I almost just straight up said good day, good people. Hold on. I usually do like a, a little bit of a bit before I say that. And I gotta play the stream music. Maybe I wasn't as ready as I thought. Hold on a minute. And take me there. Is this the first Genshin Nuzlocke of the year? Yeah? Yeah. Because the first was on a Thursday, and we usually do this on a Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, so I get a pass. I get a pass on this one. Anywho. Let's get it on. Take a little bit of water into my system. Because it is time. Yet again, it's actually time to do the first drawing of the year, which is going to be a drawing that I very much don't want to do. But we do owe it to Kuzu. Unfortunately. So, put me on the screen. I don't want to play this song. I want to play something sadder. Where's Clown Song? There we are. I don't even know what that sound was. I suppose I should go and find out. To which what happened? Oh, it was a raid? Squid, you were streaming? Okay, I would have never known that. Squid, welcome in raiders. We pulled the Latina raid. We love our Latinas here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. We're about to draw something terrible. Because Kuzu redeemed a "Hey AV, can you draw me a picture of?" And I forgot about it last week, which means he gets the unfathomable 4-minute drawing. And that is me drawing Dottore as a cat boy going "yeah." So, that's the first thing we have to draw this year, huh? Wow. I apologize, everyone. Not even Dottore deserves such a fate. From XSP, that's actually hilarious. On a lighter note, it's the year of the Vibrant, so let's play something a little classier. Anywho. How is everyone? How's the new year going for everyone so far? AV, guess what? Did you get your Varessa? That's what I want to know from you, Poka. Did you get your Varessa? Can we all celebrate? Yeah! Wait, hold on. Let's play something a little bit jollier. You know what? At least that's good news. That's good news, you know what I mean? Oh, she came home! Can you feel it? I always believed in you, Poka! There's no lie, no more words! Yeah, baby! Poka, you did it. I'm so proud of you. She did. She did come home. You love to see it. She came back from the taco run. With tacos and not tears. Man. Oh, that's good. I also did get your redeem Agus. That'll be the second drawing we do. This is fantastic news. This lifts my spirits after walking into this, realizing that I'm gonna have to draw Catboy Dottore. But now I feel good. I feel awesome. I feel great. Because now you are also a Varessa haver. Give it up for Poka one more time. You love to see it. Oh man, alright, let me see. I'm playing Dynasty Warriors and hitting a powerbomb on my enemies is crazy. Let me see. Thank you, Kuzu. Nope, well, time to leave. It's hilarious. Oh man, sorry I didn't hear you. Yes, I got your redeem as well. Drawing you, beating up Drew McIntyre. That's a 2-minute drawing, with no references. Unfortunately, Kuzu gets a 4-minute drawing with references, so let's get to it. We're gonna do this. These two drawings. We're gonna do our Genshin duel. And then we're gonna do one more thing before we get into the actual Genshin. The other thing is also Genshin related, so we'll get there. Oh man, I really gotta do this, huh? It's really come down to this, huh? Alright, let's get ourselves together. Cut us over. Get us a grand by a grand. I'm here, YouTube decided not give me the notification. Hey, it's pretty bad. YouTube, they just don't want you to see it. There is a new feature that I want to test. that allows me to dual stream on YouTube to my regular live feed and to the shorts feed, which is interesting. So maybe we'll try that one day as well. Today is not that day. Anywho. Anyways, rather, time to draw Catboy. Who knew Dottore was XSP the whole time? That's XSP's worst nightmare. He's like, you can call me a Catboy, but never call me Dottore. Alright, let me figure out what we're doing here. So I gotta get a Dottore reference. Let me see. Do we just grab this one? Yeah, just put him on the screen real quick. Alright, so there's a Dottore reference. And then... let me see. As a Catboy. So I guess we gotta get a Catboy reference too. Okay. Alright, so there's our Dottore. There's our Catboy. Alright, so I gotta draw Dottore as a Catboy. I'm just kidding, I just but that's hilarious, right? Very funny though, very hee-hee-ha-ha funny. Alright, there we go. We got our Dottore. Amy, how dare you? Because it's hilarious. Random shot in the dark for the word of the day. Is it rainbow based on the title of the stream? That's funny. I haven't even written down the word of the stream yet. I do have one. I don't think it's a hard word. It is also a word that I wouldn't be surprised if they said in the dialogue. So let me give you a very strange, or I guess... what is... what's this? I'm trying to think what a broad clue for this would be. Oh, well, did I get it? No, you did not. Whoa, I almost dropped my little drawing tablet. That would have been hilarious. Hilariously awful. First clue for the word of the stream is... once draw cooldown goes off, I'm definitely doing it. I'm gonna make you do XSP versus Dottore Battle of the Catboys. It's crazy. Okay. Your first clue is... suspended. Your first clue is suspended. We'll go with that. So have fun with that. I will be drawing Catboy Dottore. I'll have 4 minutes on the clock. Let me get my timer ready. Clover, Money in the Bank briefcase is crazy. Drew McIntyre, overalls. All of those incorrect. Oh yeah, last time the clock thing was down. Let me see if it's back up. Otherwise, I'll have to pull up the live again. Give me here. To there, to here. Yeah, it's still down. Interesting. It might never come back up. I might just have to redo that source. Anywho, that's fine because we can get live split up ASAP. That is installed on my computer. We might just continue using LiveSplit. LiveSplit's a pretty good program, I can't lie. Anywho. Drop you there. Do that. There you go. Alright. Dottore as a cat boy. AV, what mic set do you use and how much did it cost? I've gone through a couple of different mics. Like, I even have, a mic down here that I like a lot, but I tend to use this one because it's tapped to mute, so like if I want to go, you know, it's very easy. Like if I have to like cough or something, I don't want to cough in your ears, I can just be like, okay, I didn't click the button. So I did that in your ears. But I digress. I like the sound quality of this one, so I'll use this one sometimes to do like a deep, like, if I want to whisper into the microphone, because it's got a good condenser too. For like streams and regular recordings, I'll use this one because it's also still pretty nice. This is a HyperX something. The tap to mute, I think version 2, whatever it is. I don't remember how much it cost. I don't think it's super duper expensive. It's not like a $500 mic. Yeah, I think it's 100-ish range or something like that. I don't know, but it wasn't like, it's not like, oh man, I'm paying $1,000 for a microphone. It couldn't be me. It could not be me. Anywho. And then I got this arm. I feel like I've had this arm for a little bit now. Just because I used to have my microphone like situated right on my desk, which feels like a throwback at this point because I've had a mic arm for a long time. I also have a camera arm on this disc as well. It's very good, very nice. Let me draw this Dottore real quick. Mask, ears, nya. I think I have a vision for this. I think I have a vision. I get 4 minutes. So let me start by getting a hair color straight, and then we'll start the timer. Okay. Okay. I think I'm here. Wait a minute, before I start, is that... Lion! How you doing, Lion? How you doing, how you doing? Yeah, we got 4 minutes. Are you ready? Catboy Dottore. Alright, I hate this already. I'm opening the opening tree. Welcome an opening as well. Goodness gracious. Huh? Alright, yeah, I'm prepared. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. 4 minutes. This will start the timer, correct? Yes, correct. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. So, he's kind of got, and let's actually make this like a 4 for his hair. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Cause he's kind of got like this part here. So let's do like this, like this, like this, and then the swirly bit down. And then it kind of goes like this. And we'll just do some of this, some hairlines that way. I don't know, it'll flow a little bit, and then it comes like down a little bit too. And then you know, we'll give him a little bit of that too. Cause I gotta make room for his mask a little bit. And this will come down like this. And we can do a little bit better than that. Yeah, cause he's gonna be a cat boy. I gotta keep that in mind too. Alright, let's go and switch to his mask real quick. So his mask is gonna come down like to right here. And we'll do that. That looked good. That looked good enough. Cool. How much time have I got? Over a minute? That's fine. So I got 3 whole minutes left. We're gonna do some of this. It's got some gold-ish here. So we'll do a little bit of that. A little bit of that and a little bit of that. Alright, that's gonna be good enough. Oh, you know what? We can turn this like into the... Yeah, and then we can get the whiskers going on here from the nose. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. And then he's mewing. Okay, very good. Hold on. I think I might be cooking a little bit. So let's have his head come down like this. Into the jawline here. Very good. Very good. That'll be good. Now, my vision was I didn't need to waste a whole bunch of time doing the body. And I'll draw some more hair there since we have, like, a little bit of room. What I want to do is draw this. And he'll be, like, up there, really. And we'll even draw, like, his little swoopy bit here. But what I wanted to do was have his little paws here, right? And then we're gonna draw a vase, right? Or a vase, as the kids like to call it. Something like that. For the handle. Very good. How much time I got? Oh, we still got plenty of time, dude. We still got plenty of time. Actually, I want it falling over because he's gonna be swatting at it. You know what I mean? So let's do a little bit of that. It'll come back like this. And we'll maybe give it some ornate design. Well, it kind of looks like a bong now, but Sumeru, hold on a minute, I might be cooking again. Hold on. we go make it a little Sumeru theme. We gonna draw some smoke coming from over there. And we'll draw the cat paw. Here. 2, 3, 4, like that. He's gonna have his little toe beans. And we'll do like some action lines. And we'll even do like a thwack. Thwack. Alright, then let's just get a little bit more hair in there. I think I'm kind of happy with this. I think I might be done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done early. I feel like I've done a very good job today. Where are the ears? You're right. Alright, great. We did it. Thank you for saying where are the ears, because that is the biggest piece and I forgot it, so we're good now. That's why we have you, Chad. Thank you, Scar. Alright, that's our Catboy Dottore. Out of time. We're clocked. Very good. You know, this turned out I gotta draw my signature real quick. There's a piece of art right here. Put this thing up in the museum. I'ma sign my name right over this doofus here. Let me go like that. Very good. Yeah, dude, screw that guy. Anywho. Very good. Let's save this bad boy real quick. This is Catboy Dottore. I think Kuzu will be pleased with that. Anywho. This next one is I need 90 more pancakes for Porquet. Do you also want a drawing? Let me think. Well, I can't get a reference for this one. There's just a 2-minute drawing. So this is, Agus hitting Drew McIntyre with a stunner. I'm gonna tell you what. This isn't a 4-minute drawing. It's a 2-minute drawing. So we'll see. It's our classic speed. And I don't get references. I think the Dottore there was as good as it was because I had him staring me in the eyes. That being said, 2 minutes, let's go. Alright, so in stunner position, Drew McIntyre will have to be like, he's a Scottish psychopath, right? He's got like, he's got like this kind of facial hair. Yeah, okay, we'll get some of that. We'll do a little bit of that. We only got 6 seconds left on the song. 1, 2, 3. We'll go 3 seconds over. He's got honestly great hair. So let me say it's flowing back like this. Great. Just very angry Scotsman. Great. All right, and then we'll draw the arm around the neck for the stunner. Agus is the one doing the stunner. Agus kind of like this. Hair kind of like this. Kind of spiking up a little bit. Coming down there. Wears glasses. Also very angry at Drew McIntyre, I suppose. Arm will be barely connected there. And you know what? He's hitting that one-arm stunner. It almost looks like an RKO, but look, he's gonna be seated. That's how you know it's a stunner. Great. One leg there, another leg there. Oh, I got 30 seconds. Hold on a minute. I'm running out of time. We'll do some action lines there. Like boom, it's a stunner. And then Drew McIntyre, he's a big old beefy boy, draws big old Scottish pecs with a yep. And then some big old that. He falls to his knees for the stunner. So his legs will go like that, and we'll say like that to showcase that they're knees, and his other legs like that. And I got 10 seconds left. Stunner, not stumner, stunner. All right, we're done. We made it. Isn't every drawing 3 minutes? No, every drawing's 2 minutes. Last time they were 3 minutes because I was a week late. Every time I'm a week late, I give the drawings an extra minute. This one was right on time. So, honestly, it's still not terrible. Still not. I think this does not. He doesn't have any arms, Drew McIntyre. But you know what? This doesn't go into our worst drawing ever category. So I think I'm pretty happy with that one. This is Agus. Stuns. McIntyre. Alright. Good enough. So, that's that. Bring me back up. We have more things to do. So next, it's Genshin. We literally cannot beat last time. We literally cannot beat last time. Also, let me stop the live split real quick. Alright, so real quick, this is Genshin. Cat Budgetary is the worst drawing we've ever done. So, unfortunately, I feel like that might be the best drawing. One of the best drawings we've ever done. Completely disregarding the feelings about Dottore, I hate that guy, but that was a pretty good drawing, and I am pleased with it. That being said, let's go to the Genshin Dole. Yes? Yes. Okay. Are you ready? My gut says it's Yaimiko, start with my wife in honor of her. Yeah, I feel like we do have to actually... Polka got Varessa. We gotta start with Varessa today. We gotta start with Varessa. It's a Catalyst user from way down below 5.5. Who are we feeling for Catalyst way lower than 5.5? Who's like a Mondstadt Lia Catalyst user? Nahida, Lisa. I feel like Lisa's too early. And Nahida is like too late. Barbara, I feel like it's too early. We could go like Ningguang or... Are there any Catalyst users from Inazuma, maybe? I don't know. Well, Lisa is Electro, so not her, right. So let's not even shoot for Lisa. Yeah, Miko, but she's Electro, correct. Let's shoot for... I don't want to say Ningguang. But yeah, let's go Ningguang. Kokomi, I feel a little bit better about, because Ningguang doesn't give us much wiggle room. But we also know it's a Catalyst, so maybe we should just go Ningguang. Nope, it's Kokomi. Goated. Good job, XSP. I was thinking Inazuma, because I didn't want to go, like, into the 1.0 territory. So I was like, who's Inazuma in Catalyst? Because that double down means it is very low. Good shout, XSP. Very strong. We've had a good showing with the Genshin. That being said, now we're getting down to the hard territory. So, I was at work today, actually. And usually when I'm at work, I'll just have things on in the background. I'll just make like a little list of things to listen to while I'm at work. So today I just put together a YouTube playlist, and I found this thing that we're about to do. And I skipped it on my playlist because I was like, that might be fun to do with chat. So This is the Genshin Impact General Lore Trivia. It's got 69 questions. I can send you guys this link if you want to do it on your own too. But apparently this is hard. So here, first, let me grab the link and I'll post it in chat. If you guys want to do it on your side, I will be doing it here. I do not know how this is gonna go, but I heard that it was medium hard. So that sounds hard. It's really like, how much do I remember? So we're starting off in Mondstadt. Which members of the Hexen Circle are confirmed deceased? Select multiple. Oh. Okay, this isn't terrible. So not Alice and not B. We saw the both of them. M is dead. I don't know about J. Nicole's alive. Ryandotter is alive. Is it these two? I'll lock in those two. Mona's Master's alive, right, correct. Who was the human lover of... Who? Decker, who? Who's this? Oh man. I was like, I can reason through this one. I don't even know who this is. Vanessa.
His name and he appears. I believe in the Wanderer. I believe in the Wanderer.
Okay, so this is the Mondstadt. Okay, well I think we just gotta. And so we're not playing two songs at the same time. I believe in the Wanderer. I wonder if there's gonna be a Wanderer question when we get to Inazuma. Do you believe? Because after this, I don't know if I believe in how we're gonna do on this quiz. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But I'll tell you what. Okay, so Vanessa is a name that sounds familiar. Amos is the name of the bow. Venti's old bard friend, I think, is actually incorrect. I don't think it's La Senora either. I wish she were my lover. I think it's one of these other two. I don't know anything about Amos, but I know they've got a bow. Vanessa sounds familiar. Dakarabi, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Amos because of Amos's bow, and that's at the beginning of the game. That's been available since like 1.0, so we'll go there. Vanessa, I feel like, is somebody else. Vanessa, that's like 2 letters away from my wife. Which location was used by the nobles of Mondstadt aristocracy as an arena for the slaves? Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. What is this? I don't think it's Old Mondstadt. They've mentioned Dormanport a lot. Did I'm trying to think if like Eula's like racist uncle said anything about anything here. Hey, you know what? The arena sounds like it's correct. Well, it's got arena in the name, so I don't know if I believe that. We're just gonna use, well, you know what? We'll clock it. No, I don't believe that. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. Who is the branch manager at the Adventurers Guild in Mondstadt? That's Cyrus. Right? Right? This feels, okay, in comparison to the other questions, this one feels real easy, you know what I mean? So it's got me second guessing, but I feel like that's, I'm pretty confident in that. Hey, who is this? In the manga? Oh, Lord. I didn't know it was like that. I ain't never read the manga. So will you share your fair name, Vanessa? So this is Vanessa. Who are the three entities that Venti remembered were also responsible for the creation of the other distant worlds? Please tell me you knew the manga existed. Yeah, I knew the manga existed, but I've never read it. Do any of these names sound familiar? Arya, Sonnet, Kanon, Nabu. This sounds familiar. Nabu at least. Pangu, Pashura, Ymir. Ymir also sounds familiar though. Phosphorus. It ain't Phosphorus. Forget that. Well, your boy's guessing here. Give me this one. What was the title of Frederica in the Knights of Favonius? Oh man. Ugh. Now hold on a minute. Jean has actually bought this up. Was she the original Dandelion Knight, or was she the Breeze Knight? I think she was the original Dandelion Knight. I think. That sounds right. Not option D. We're gonna go option C then. I know that for sure. Hey, I'm here for that. Who was the White Knight in Mondstadt history? Maybe that's Lady Vanessa. Maybe that's where I know her from. I don't know, man. That's fine. That's good enough. How did Boreas lose his physical body? I don't know. I don't remember Frederica being the Breeze Knight, though. Well, what do you think it is? The Mist Knight? The Alder Knight? I don't know. Hey, look, I'm not trying to go for 100%. I'm just trying to get a couple. And I know I got at least 2. He willingly let it die. He lost upon becoming one of the 4 winds due to unknown research. Unknown reasons, rather. Oh, boy. I feel like it's probably A or C. It's probably the Archon War. It's always the Archon War. But that timing? Whatever. We'll say Archon War, but... yeah, we'll go with that. How did the Princess of Sol, Vindagar Ganir share her visions? By drawing them, by telling them stories and simple conversations. Probably drawing. I guess. Yeah, I think so. I feel like there's a lot of drawing going on in Mondstadt. With like Albedo. Stories feel like it's more so like Hexenzirkel, you know what I mean? And I doubt she didn't tell anybody. When who? Emun Locker went on his journey to find a way to break the ice and snow. Wait, that does sound familiar. That sounds familiar. What way did she find out from? From the Crimson Agate, from the Phlogiston. Okay, well this sounds like it's Crimson Agate. He found out about Durin's power to repel ice. So, well, nothing, he came back empty-handed. I feel like it's 1 or 4. But Crimson Agate seems like it fits the thing. Let's get look. I think I'll remember the more recent stuff better than the better than the Mondstadt stuff. We're locking that in. How was Ajdaha born? Okay, well, you know, I really don't know. Remnant of the well, you know. Well, hold on a minute. I don't actually think it is Remnant of the Archon War. I think it might be Elemental Crystallization. Because he can change his elements. That seems nice. Geo Slime and Geo Vishap Infusion sounds stupid. I think it's Elemental Crystallization. Yeah. Oh, Geo Energy interacting with the Chasm Celestial Nail. Ugh. We'll go with crystallization. Where did the meteorite star that formed the chasm go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Got buried in the abyss, leapt back to the heavens, destroyed the celestial nail, Thrown into the ocean by Morax and the Adepti. Did they throw it back in the most innocent way possible? Yeah, we'll just say they threw it back. Is Rex Lapis / Morax and Adeptus? Yes. See, they're giving me all these, and then every so often they just throw me a bone. They throw me a bone, unless this is somehow wrong. But like, he is that guy. He's an Adeptus. Who is the Herb Lord of Chinyu Vale? Probably an Adeptus. Probably so. This name sounds familiar, but I'm gonna say an Adeptus. Before Liu Harbor was established, where did the people of Liu live? Oh. I assume it's either Chinyu Vale or it's Chinsing Village. Oh, is it actually in? Oh yeah! Okay, so Chengxing is the snake. Oh, well, okay, well, you're missing me on that one. I forgot its name. 1 or 4? I could see it going either way. Chinyu Vale sounds I am gonna go for Chinyu Vale. I'm gonna go there, and if we're wrong, then we're wrong. Who modified the ballista? Oh, this thing. Was it Cloud Retainer? Like, when it comes to tinkering with things, I think it would be Cloud Retainer, but Streetward Rambler sounds familiar too. I don't think it was Zhongli, and I don't think it was Matter Shaper. 2 or 4? 2 or 4? You know what? Despite my better judgment of saying a Streetward Rambler Cloud Retainer, I feel like it's... Look, when it comes to modifying things, I'm gonna lock in old Cloud Retainer. Who is also known as the God of Dust? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I think it was Cloud Retainer. I thought it was Cloud Retainer too. We're gonna lock it in and then we're gonna move on. Who is known as the God of Dust, Zhongli, Moon Carver? I have physically actually no idea. Zhongli's wife. Is that true? Okay. I was gonna guess this one because it was somebody that I didn't really know. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I was like, I've heard of all these other names except for this one, so I'm gonna go with that one. So, you know, I'll go with that. Morax was known as the Lord of Geo before, oh, goodness. No, was he before the Archon War? I don't think he was. Was he before the Archon War, or did he gain it during the Archon War? I think, this is where the time, like, who became Archon when comes a little bit iffy. I don't know if Morax was the Lord of Geo before the Archon War. I think he might have been. I think he's one of the ones that was. So I'm gonna go with yes here. Yeah. All I know is that Zhongli was always the Archon. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he was. A wasn't. I don't think Venti was. Then we had Greater Lord. I think Zhongli might be the only one. I think he's the only one. I was like, he's the oldest, so best. Yeah, I was gonna say he's real old. Venti definitely was before the Archon War. Was he? Okay. How many Yakshas do we know of? Not including, not counting Pervasus. So we know of Zhao and the 4. So that automatically brings us to 5. Is it just 5? Wait, no, is it Zhao and the 3? No, it's Zhao and the 4. So 5. I'm trying to think if there's any more, you know what I mean? Like, if I can think of a 6, I could just put 6, you know what I mean? The one we found in the chasm? No, that was one of the original 4. With our homie, right? One of Zhao's, other 4 Yaksha. So I think I'm a clock in 5 just because I don't know anymore. Does Ningguang know that Rex Lapis is alive? Yes, I'm pretty sure that they said that at the end of the thing. Lamau, that last question, she knows. She knows, they told her. And they had to cover it up. Anywho. Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun, I'm sorry, the Raiden Gokakuten are... Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I love how it's so easy to get rid of the others. Right, we were struggling on our way down, dude. Oh, you know what? Here's what's up. I think I know the least about Inazuma. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think I might know the least about Inazuma. Because I feel like this is gonna pull from lore from Anomanaka, and that's not even the name of it. Who taught Abaraku about the Dainichi Mikoshi? I love when Fanes did that, dude. That was my favorite part of the story, dude. Love that. Which person on the sword arts and the team model of Magu Kinki are based on? Oh. I don't remember. But this character was named earlier on here, so you know I'm about to say that. Wait, was this one also named up here? No. I'm gonna keep it at that one, because it was up here, and I think they would do that to me. Who tricked the locals into unsealing, the Taraga, well, this was Dottore. Who's Nathan, dude? Who's Nathan? I don't know who Nathan is, but this was Dottore. Oh, here, let's get another locked on. Who is worshipped as the guardian deity by the people of Watatsumi Island? The guardian deity? Dottore has something to do with Inazuma? No, that's correct. Nathan Karatoshi and Genshin confirmed. It's time to get gaming, baby. I don't know who the guardian deity of. I really don't. But, hey, there's Watsatsumi in the name here. You know what I mean? Kana, Kapatsir at least is a name that looks familiar, and I don't think it's Raiden Watatsumi Makoto. Dude, I'm gonna go with this one just because I feel like if this name existed in the game, I feel like I would have known about it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm locking in that one. The artifact set about the lore of Tsurumi Island. I think it's B. I'm locking in C. Y'all can't make me change my mind. I don't know anything about the lore of the artifact set. We got to start reading the lore of these artifact sets, you guys. Thundering Fury means, well, which one of these looks like this? I mean, it's probably this one or this one, for real, for real. We'll go Thunder Soother. I think actually Thundering Fury is the earlier set in Mondstadt, now that I think about it. I don't even know where Tsurumi Island is. It's the one with the all the way to the back that's all foggy, I believe, in Inazuma. Who's the adoptive brother of Mikoshi Nagamasa? lock in that one. Aren't those in Mondstadt though? Yeah, who? Right. How was A able to play with the Sacred Sakura in the past while being in the present? Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. This one we can actually work out. This was a part of the main story. Because Electro can transcend the bounds of time, she used her Gnosis. Because of Kairo's involvement, or she used the Electro Dragon's essence. Let me think back to that story. Because this was Raiden's character quest. Now the problem is, on my EU account, I am right before this. I am right before doing this. So it's almost fresh in my mind, which is crazy. This is when she did the thing. They were both in that place. They were doing a long fight. She doesn't have her Gnosis, so that's not the right answer. I don't think it's the Electro Dragon's essence. Who is Cairo? I don't know. Because Electro can transcend the bounds of time. I don't like one either. Yai Miko was involved. I feel like it's either 3 or 4. Hey, maybe Cairo's secretly Yai Miko. Let's just lock that in. What are the children offered to the... Oh, wait. Oh, man. What are the children offered to the... So the kids who were offered to the thing. What were they called? The Sun Children, Light Children? I don't remember this one. Which is also something that I'm right before playing on my EU account. We'll go with Sun Children. Light Children? They're not Divine Moon Blessings. It might be Light. I think it's C. I still think it's Sun or Light. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say Sun Children. Light Children sounds like that sounds like you're making fun of a pale kid. We'll say it's Sun Kids. Has Inazuma ever experienced massive flooding? I don't know, but sure. Yeah, I think so. I could see that. Anywho, based on some of the areas of Inazuma, it sounds like that would be correct. Sumeru. What is the name of the Darshan with the largest number of researchers? Oh, I don't know who has how many researchers. The ones that I hear about the most are this one and this one. Amorta? Are you sure? You know this one? Okay, look, Sonic. I'm gonna trust you and lock this one in. But if we come back after the answer key... That's Farazan. She's always complaining about not having enough people. Okay, so maybe she just thinks that there's... Okay, well, look. I'm coming for you, Sonic Gaming, because this one's not right. I got my eye on you. 2 sages of the Academia opposed Azar's plan. What did he do to them? Ooh. I feel like I should know this too. Locked up in jail, executed under false claims. It's not offered to the Torre. I think they might have been exiled from Sumeru. Offered to the Torre? You think this? Do you know that for certain? I thought they were exiled. You know what? We drew him. But if that was not right, I'm coming for you, Bargasimp. I'm coming for you. Which Academia Darshan did Lisa go to? Oh, I have no idea. I don't remember. Which one looks like this? Which one? They all are green like that, man. I don't know. She was Spam Tam and I'm gonna go with that one. What was the original purpose behind the creation of the Akasha system? Ooh. Uh-oh, look at the chart. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on. We can figure this out. What she got over there? What you wearing? Nothing specific. Huh? I don't know. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. I have no idea. She was doing elemental stuff, I believe. You know, we're just gonna stick with this one. You know, my heart said that one, so we'll go with that one. What was the purpose, the true original purpose, rather, behind the creation of the Akasha system? To purge forbidden knowledge from Irminsul, to provide easier access to knowledge to all of Sumeru, to remove the barrier between desert and city folk, or to unite the people of Sumeru for fighting against the abyssal invasion. It's not the last one. It is not the third one. I don't know if that was the original purpose of the Akasha system, to purge the forbidden knowledge. I don't know if that's correct. I think it might have just been to provide easier access of knowledge to all of Sumeru. I know it was useful for doing number one, but I don't think that was the original purpose. What did the divine bird, Simurgh, originally used to be? That's we'll go with that one. Which of these played a big part in the destruction of Gurabad? I think it's actually one or two. I think I'm gonna go for one. I'm gonna go for one. Who did Celeste offer a gift to? Celestia, rather, offer a gift to? Oh, I have no idea. Alamar, Queen, oops. We'll go with, we'll lock in, I don't think it's Al-Amar. Who is this? We'll go with this one. For the Queen. For the Queen. Which one of these is the, which is the only way to enter the orchard, of Pyridiza? I don't know what that is, but, oh, this thing! Wait. If it's this area, what is the way to do that? How did we get into this area? This was so long ago. I know you are up there. It's on the thing. I think you're offering... the Tornado Desert. Yeah, I know. It's the thing in the tornado. I don't remember if they were remains or if it was a glass. I'm gonna go with this one. This one feels correct. Why did Nabu Malakata create the Carverina? Man, I don't know. I have no idea. Because she foresaw the coming of the Cataclysm. I like that answer. We'll go with the... No, she liked the... Yeah, we'll do that one. Well, this is a good question, actually. I'm actually going with this one. I think she wanted to help the Hydro Archon. I'm gonna go with that one. Who fixed the Varuna contract? Ooh, who did fix this? Was it the Traveler's sibling? We forgot. Was it the Greater Lord then? Yeah, I was gonna say, if we forgot, then how can we answer this question? You know what I mean? I don't think Traveler Sibling was fixing anything there. It wasn't the Sages. We'll go with the Greater Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no! These boxes are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Number 4, of course. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. We are living the same dream over and over again. All right, now we are in Fontaine. What are you doing in Fontaine, first of all? What are you doing in Fontaine? This ain't your region. Get out of here, Knight. What is the correct order of root cycles from the Samsara? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is gonna be a real guess. In my heart, it feels like it does start with Hyperborea. I'm gonna go with this one, because I feel like these two ending with the same one feels like it's not quite right. So I'm gonna go with this one. 2D? It feels like everyone's guessing now. Which place did Remus think could bring wisdom to Remor? Oh my gosh. Man, I don't know. The Primordial Sea? The Dark Sea? I don't even know what the Dark Sea is. Oh, this area? Man, the Primordial Sea. Why not? What are... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, do I know? I think this is a dude, right? I'm pretty sure this is a dude. Elenis is the father of... Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I was like, no, I think I do know this character. Who do the... Oh, Lamau. Who do they call their father? Well, I don't think it's Nouvelette, but I think that's the funny answer, so I kind of just want to pick it. But it's actually this one. It's kind of funny that they gave this the back-to-back. Who was the director of the Institute? Oh, who was the director? Oh, who do they call their father? Oh man, I misread that. This is their father, but who do they call their father? Okay, so the funny answer was correct. Who's the director? Marianne's not the director. Is she? Oh, maybe Marianne is the director. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Marianne is the director based on the picture. Yeah, Marianne's the director. We'll give it to her. Was Folklore originally in Oceania too? Hold on a minute. No, right? No, right? She wasn't, but she wanted to make sure all of the Oceanids were human, right? I'm gonna confidently say no. Yes, she was? What do you... Yes? Was she? Oh well, heck. You know what? I'm gonna call a cat on that one. I'm gonna believe you on that one. Why did Carol kill herself? Oh, dang. Oh, this one? Distress from racism, no. To prove her innocence, she was killed by someone else, but framed to have committed suicide. To save a Fontanian human's life. It was this one, right? To save a Fontanian human's life? That's correct. That's correct. I'm pretty confident that happened. Which of these is Clervy sometimes associated with? Oh, I don't know. Clervy? If I were gambling, I wouldn't say it's Conch's. I would think that it's... Oh, the bells might be it, though. Father pickup item? Father pickup is the rainbow roses, but I don't think that's correct. I thought it was either gonna be one of the watery items. I'm gonna go for the bells. 1, Yeah, I don't know why. The bells felt right. I'ma stick with the bells. Agaria used the primordial seawater to turn Oceanids into humans. Is this true or false? Use primordial seawater to turn Oceanids into humans. Primordial seawater to turn Oceanids into humans. I know that's what returns them to the water. I don't know if that's... Yeah! What else would it... Well, Now I'm forgetting what they use to turn them into humans. I know that it can be used to turn them back into water. I don't... Yeah, we'll go true. Why not? Why were the Montrose Phantoms originally founded? Oh, this was... It's not this one. I don't think it's B either. I don't think it was the Abyssal Invasion. I think it's either 2 or 4. I could be completely wrong though, because I don't know for certain. I know that they are 2 or 4, 2 or 4, 2 or 4. Let's go with 4. They were on the hunt. And who founded Ushkanatland? I don't think it's Xbalanque's followers. That's the old area. It wasn't Renova. 4 sounds like a Hunter Joe. Oh, Avi, it's been an hour. Your next clue for the word of the stream is it's we'll say it is Cross. I'm gonna go with this one, I guess. Who built the Night Kingdom? Oh. The word is not Ato. Get out of here. I guess it was Xbalanque, right? Puppet, not Puppet. Wasn't the Heavenly Principles? Well, no, yeah, it was not the Heavenly Principles. I think it was the deal that Xbalanque made to create the Night Kingdom, right? Right? Correct? Marionette, not correct. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go that one. That feels right. Who is? Who? Yeah, who is that, dude? I don't know. Well, there's a dragon here, so I'm just gonna do the dragon. What is her ancient name? Okay, well, we can do some process of elimination. It's not this one. I think it's either the last one or the first one. The last one feels more correct. I read that as the Heavenly Pringles. That sounds delicious. I don't have her, so Malvika Havers, you guys should know this, because I don't. It starts with K. Okay, you know what? Well, that sounds good to me. What is the mark on the little one's horn? That is the Flame Lord's blessing. I do know that, I think. Yeah, it's the only one here that... is correct. I think that's, I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, Shesnaya? I don't even know, we're not there yet. Oh man. Where does the Saritsa hail from? Man, I don't, oh, there's only 3 questions, great. Dude, I have no idea. This is a place that looks familiar. What project was Child invited to by the Rooster and Pantalone? Ooh, I think it's either this or this. You know, this, it's funny. I think there's a world where we learn this in like Child Story Quest. Project Moon Sister. Okay. You think it's the palace? And you also think it's, wait, okay, so you, okay, y'all are saying a whole bunch of different things. I have no idea on this one. I just know it's not Project Irminsul. And I really don't think it's Project, well, it might be the second one. Norris. I kind of like Moon Sister, though. B? Okay, I've heard like 4 answers. I'm going back to Project Moon Sister. The Saritsa ascended after the Cataclysm. The D sounds like Columbina. That's fair. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, if these are based on their actual projects, then this would be Sumeru, this would be her. So it would be 1 or 2. If that's the case, this sounds like it's actually something from earlier on, so it probably is this one. If it is based on like, hey, look at all of these things. She ascended. I have no idea. We'll learn once we get there, but I'm gonna say before, during the Cataclysm, and something happened during the Cataclysm and it made her real mad. There's more Conria! Hilichurls existed before the Conria Cataclysm. I don't know if they existed before it, actually. I have no idea. I'm gonna say false. I'm just gonna say false. But I could see that still being like the... Okay, so let's talk about this. We know that most of them are Conrians, but is there a world where they also punished other people and made them into Hilichurls too before the Conrian Cataclysm? Because the Heavenly Principles just suck? Here is what I am thinking. I think way back then, every time we see like images of things in the past, like during that time, I don't think we've ever seen a Hilichurl fighting or Hilichurl-esque creatures fighting in images before the Cataclysm. Anytime Archons are sharing stories before then, they're fighting all sorts of other things, but I don't think they're ever fighting any sort of Hilichurl-esque creature, so I'm gonna say false on that. Another name for Conria is... well, not Sertologi. I know that one's wrong. I mean, like, I could see it being called the Dark Sea. I don't think that's correct, but maybe it is. Sol... This one seems cool. Who were the Anfortis? Or who was Anfortis? An associate of the king, a member of the Schwarensritter, a traveler's sibling, Conurian friend, Anfortis? I don't think I've ever heard this name. You know what? So here's the thing. I feel like our Traveler is getting so much date material and so many, like, people. I like to imagine that our Traveler also was pimping, but also just in Conry, you know what I mean? I want this one to be correct. I want the Traveler, our sibling, to have been pimping in Conria. and found himself or herself, depending on your Conrian, a Conrian honey. They were starting to vibe it up, and then all of a sudden, uh-oh, cataclysm, oops, all cataclysms. And now that's why they're so mad. Because I'll tell you what, if a cataclysm happened right now, and they took out, like, Varessa, and they took out our Sitlalis, our Linnies, you know what I mean? Our Traveler would break too. She'd be like, okay, it's time to go to war with the Heavenly Principles, you know what I'm saying? What is the name of the alchemical form used by Daughter for the creation of her creatures? Ooh, I don't know. Kimia sounds correct. That's something that I've heard in the game. I think I've also heard of Elemental Genesis, though. Well, I'm okay with Kimia. I think I like that the best. Crimson Moon Dynasty came after. Oh man, we just learned this. This is saying Crimson Moon Dynasty came after the Eclipse Dynasty. I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure the Crimson Moon Dynasty was first, and the Eclipse Dynasty started to wash them all out. False? Yeah, I think it is false. We'll go that. We'll go next. There's more! Is this the last page? It is the last page. Okay. The people who ascended to Celestia see the same blank they can see in visions. Helix-shaped divine tree. Who said these words to the traveler? The world you once knew is but dust, and the wonders you knew were but rubble. Though you should have your own world and your own people, lamenting. is it Zhao? Is Zhao in here? No, okay. Lamenting is lamenting what is already lost. I don't even know who 2 and 4 are. I think it's the latter, because they can climb to Celestia if they wish. Oh, okay, I like that answer. I'm willing to switch that. This sounds like rubble and dust. It sounds like Zhongli. The world you once knew is but dust, you know, his wifey. And the wonders you knew were but rubble. I feel like I'm okay with that. Who is KK and VK? I don't know who either of those two are. I'm gonna stick with Zhongli. The Gnosis are made by select multiple. I know what they're made from. Oh, select multiple. Well, okay, if we're selecting multiple here, let's go A real quick. Who made the Gnosis? We'll say the both of them. The Defenders. Oops. Okay, great. I just got a text message. The Dragon Sovereigns didn't make them, did they? Wait, hold on a minute. Let me take a step back. No, Dragon Sovereigns I don't think ever made any Gnosis. I'm just gonna stick with those two, we'll see what happens. What is another name for Vision Wielders? Descenders is not right. Allogeans or Shining Shade? I think I've heard Allogeans. I like Allogeans better. 4? Yeah, I feel pretty good about 4. Which of these used to have homes in the Dark Sea? Oh, dude. I still don't know what the Dark Sea is, dude. I don't think it's Sealies. I think Sealies is a fun answer, but I don't think it's Sealies. I don't even know what a Parry is. Parry? Parry the platypus? We'll go with Spectres. They float around. I don't really, species? I like Spectres out of this list, because I don't think it's the first two. And I don't think it's Sealies. I just don't know what this one is. I've never seen Parry the Platypus in this game, so I'm gonna go with the Spectres. Select the wrong statement. Okay. The wrong statement. Hypostasis are life forms that have reached the highest level of elemental purity. Sure. Hypostasis have a very high mass. Okay, hypostasis have the knowledge required to learn attacks. Sure. Hypostasis multiply by creating elemental slimes. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. If 3 of these are right, I don't know what it is. This is a Bone Bandit question. Hey, this feels very eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I honestly feel like it's probably 4. You're saying 4? That's the one that I felt least confident about. But I was like, I don't know, there could be a world where that's true. I could also see it being like, oh my gosh, they actually don't have a very high mass. They're actually very light, but their attacks hit heavy. So that's why I'm between those 2. 4 sounds like too many of them. That's also what I agree with. I think like if they created a bunch of elemental slimes, maybe they create all of these elemental slimes, right? But like it takes like an elemental slime going the distance to create one of them. It has to be like the chosen one, you know what I mean? I really don't. This is gonna sound silly. I'm gonna go with 2. I think that they're lighter than you think. I feel like 4 is the logical answer, but I feel like for some reason it's 2. I'm gonna stick with 4. I'm gonna stick with 4. But let me tell you, if it's 2, okay, you know what? I feel like if it's 2, I would never forgive myself for not picking it. So I'm gonna pick 2. Let's go next. Are we done? We are done. This is hard. There we go. It's 2 AM and here I am playing Legends ZA while watching Twitch. Let's submit. What did we get? 36 out of 69. That's not as bad as I thought. Admittedly. I'll take that. I will take that. That's not terrible. That's about half. That's about half. That's about half, and I wanted half, so I'm actually this is above half. We cooked. We were all right. All right, let's see what we missed here. Okay, so we got that one. I was confident in that one. Hey, this was Amos. I'm good with that. We guessed that look. Okay, we actually, hold on a minute. For the start of Mondstadt, 4 in a row, I feel like we ain't ever gonna be 4 in a row again. I feel like we're never gonna be 4 in a row again. That's not half? What do you mean? That's definitely half. Half would be, if it were 70 questions, half would be, what? 35? So, 36, and you go in one lower, we definitely have more than half. Okay, so we missed this one. Okay, well, we strong guessed this one. Oh, but I was between those 2. I was like, give me between B and C. We just got the wrong one. It was the Alder Knight. Okay, well, I mean, we guessed. We just knew it wasn't the Dandelion Knight. It was the Bloodstained Knight. Oh, you know what? I feel like I do remember the Bloodstained Knight from Jean's quest. I think she was like, I could have been this knight or the Bloodstained Knight. Which one do you think I feel more like? I almost feel like I do remember that. What happened here? I was between those 2 too. I was like, I could see this man just willingly let it die, but whatever, we missed that one. Hey, called that one though. Called that one. Oh yeah, I should have said the Alder Knight, that seemed familiar. Gosh darn it, XSP. We needed you. Get your Legends ZA off of there and back up. I mean, we're done now, so it don't really matter. So this was actually nothing. He came back empty-handed. So I was kind of between that one and came back empty-handed, but I was like, alright, well, certainly he didn't come back empty-handed. Aja was elemental crystallization. Whoa. Where did the meteorite leap back into the heavens? Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, that almost seems familiar. Rex Lapis is an Adeptus, that was clear. You guys saved me with this one. Good job. Good job to everyone who said Cheng Sheng. Before Liyue Harbor was I was between these two and they were both wrong. The Assembly, I wouldn't have guessed that. And I didn't. Cloud Retainer, I was like, you know, yeah, why not? Okay, we got a couple. Well, hold on, we got another 4 in a row. Do you think we can get 5? Y'all think we got 5 in a row? Hold on a minute. Known as the God of Dust. Thank you for that, you guys, because I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that one, but I think I would have guessed that one because I was like, I don't know anybody else. Morax was before the Archon War. There were 5. Can we get 5 in a row? Oh, yeah! 5 in a row, baby! Actually, I think, did we only miss 2 in Leah? Yeah, we missed 2 in Leah. We got, hey, we got an 80% in Leah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? If we got an 80% in Leah and what, a 50% in Mondstadt? Leah, that's why it's my region. We love ourselves some Geo. All right, let's see how we did it. We did not do well in Inazumo, but that's 6 in a row here. You know what I mean? 6 in a row, baby. And then it's gone. Kairos. You know, and here's the thing. I feel like we saw Kairos in so many other answers and questions. I feel like maybe we should have gone back up and said, oh yeah, Kairos is probably important. This was Iwakaru Michi Hiro. Who took the locals into unsealing? Oh, it was Nathan? Who was that? Who is Nathan? Nathan! Huh? Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving that alone. Okay, it was the actual one that had Watsutumi in the name. Fair enough. Which artifact set is Thundering Fury? We were between the two. Nathan Drake, who was the adoptive father of, we guessed on this one. Oh, he was the answer to 2 of them? Well, dang. Hey, we got this one. Cairo was important. We love to see that. And it was Sun Children, you know what I'm saying? Sun Children, we love to see it. And, hey, look, somehow, someway, we always end the category strong with a little 3 in a row. And now we got 4 in a row. And can we get 5? I know, because we only got 4 in Sumeru too. Leah carried us, apparently. 2 sages were locked up in jail, not offered to Dottore. Wait, which one of these did I say that Sonic Gaming had to get right? It was this one, actually, I think. You know what? Sonic Gaming, I'm gonna shake your hand. That was the one. That is the correct one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Now, this is the other one that I was like, if it's not exiled from or if it is, well, I guess it wasn't exiled from Sumeru, so I'm not gonna be after you, Bargus Sim. I won't be after you, they were just locked up in jail. Let me see, and we did get this one. It just felt right. I don't know why this one felt right. It wasn't on this list. So I was like, oh, she was from Spantamad. Let me see, the original purpose was actually to purge on Forbidden Knowledge. I thought the original purpose was for access of information, but it was actually to purge, so that was the actual purpose. I just thought it was used for that purpose inevitably. Alright, well, that's whatever. We got that one. We guessed, I think we might have guessed the both of these. And we sure guessed this one. It was the one that I said, I doubt it's this guy, but it was that guy. This was, I was in the 50-50. I said it's either the remains or the glass goblet. Tragic. I lost a lot of 50-50s this time. I feel like if we got every one of our 50-50s, we might have broken like 40, but whatever. She did foresee the Cataclysm. I think I had that picked before, and then I was like, you know what? She wanted the Hydro Archon. I threw that one, you guys. I threw that one. And it was the Traveler sibling. I didn't know it, but I feel like I should have known it. And it was answer 4. I felt like a freebie. It did feel like a freebie. That being said, I wonder if they were all correct. Fontaine. We got 6. Fontaine's pretty good. We did pretty good in Fontaine. It was the other one that started with Hyperborea. Part of me felt like I remembered it starting with Hyperborea, but I was like, I don't know the rest. I don't know the rest. It was the Primordial Sea that was here. Elenus is this one. Oh, see, it was. See, look, they still do call Elenus. Look, y'all. It is what it is. I don't know. Maybe they still call him Dad. Who was the director? It was not Marianne. I could have sworn it was Marianne. Okay, it is what it is. Was Folklore originally in Oceania 2? That was a good shout because I didn't think so. That was a good shout because I would not have picked this. To prove her innocence? I'm gonna have to recall that story. Because I swear it was to save a Fontaine life, but maybe it was, maybe that's a different, I think that actually might be a different Melusine story now I'm thinking about it. I think that actually might be a different Melusine story. I think Carol is the one that did it to prove her innocence, and the Fontainian life was the other one who wanted to, okay, I'm locked in. Anywho. Claire V, oh, locked in. Guest on the bells, you can ring my bell. And it was Primordial. Okay, so look, I'm telling you guys, we finished strong with these categories. We mess up early on, but then we finish strong, you know what I mean? All 3 of these are right. 2 out of 5 for Natland, but you know, it is what it is. It was the Followers. Interesting. And it was, okay. Nope, didn't know that. I thought it was Xbalanque. It is the Sage of the Stolen Flame. Sure. Hey, but then look at the last 2. We finished strong every time. We finished strong every time. So that's locked in, and I knew that one. We got 2 out of 3, which means this is the only one that we missed for Snezhnaya. It was indeed this, which we kind of reasoned out and you guys seem to remember. And I just guessed this one. I guessed because I was like, well, you know what? This probably happened, and then that probably happened, and this and that, and this and that, and then. Probably happened during the Cataclysm, and that's why the Cerise is so angry. Now, this was interesting. Hilly Trails did exist before the Cataclysm, which I kind of assume is also because of the Heavenly Principles punishing other people, I guess. Another name from Conria is Dari. Today I learned the Traveler was not pimpin' and simpin' in Conria, which is unfortunate. It is a name, a member of the Schwanzritter. Sure. This was correct. I felt kind of sort of confident in this. It just sounded right, and I have read that name before. And Crimson Moon did come before the Eclipse, which we all, I think, felt was right. Cat with the powerful change here at the end. We got 3 out of 6 here. Who said these words? It was KK. Don't know. Okay. Hey, I'm actually very proud that I guessed. I was like, it was probably the Primordial one, and then the one who came after that one, and nobody else. Child mentioned being invited to the Project Stuza during Father Story Quest. Yeah, I don't remember, but you guys seem to remember that, which is great. Let me see. KK Slider from Animal Crossing. You're telling me the Traveler was traveling around and then he came across this dog with a guitar and he started playing his little guitar saying, "The world you once knew is but dust, and the wonders you knew but rubble." What is another name? We got that one, Allergians. Which of these used to have homes in the Dark Sea? It was Sealies. Oh. Guys, what is the Dark Sea? I feel like that's just something we did not learn. And you guys were right, I did throw this question. But I would have felt terrible if this was the right answer and I didn't go with my heart. This was the right answer, fair enough. That's on me, we should have gotten 37. I'll take that one, I'll take that L. That being said, I think we still did pretty okay. 69 is pretty okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, when you go on here and you look and see people are like 23 and 38, so I don't know who got this. I don't know who got this, but I see like 31s, 40s, 20s. I don't know who got this either. 64 is crazy. 51 is also cool. Okay, 50s and some 50s, 40s. Like we were in the late 30s, early 40s range, and I feel okay about that. As someone who doesn't like watch a bunch of lore videos, I feel like in the middle of the 30s is just right. All right. Are we still speedrunning today? Probably not. Just because I still haven't had an opportunity to mark the map. I've been trying to catch up with my other account. We actually might make a redeem on the channel for switching to the EU account, which I think would be funny. It would switch our regular Nuzlocke to a friendship lock, which I'm starting to realize is a lot harder than I thought. First and foremost, give me back on the screen real quick. Let me actually load up Genshin. I got a 21. Oh, Jackspin, no. Let's see. Where are we? Here, turn the Genshin audio back on. It is an hour and 37 minutes in. And let's get ready to rumble, as the kids say. Wachita's over. It's been an hour and we're finally getting to Genshin Impact. Yeah, you're right. Close that. Let's get ourselves together. Hey, okay. I didn't mean for that to happen. But I digress. What is a friendship lock? I only know Salty DK Dan's friend lock. So, the way that I'm functioning a friendship lock is once they reach a friendship level 10, I can't use them anymore. And if that were the case in this Nuzlocke, we would have no Varessa, no Navia, no Noelle, no Kaching, no Charlotte, no Kave, no Xingqiu. And I haven't gotten that far on that account, but I'm already seeing people like friendship level like 4 and 5, and I'm like, I need to start switching characters a lot, dude. So you have to keep switching your party up. Yeah, it's kind of more of a panic than I thought it would be. And I just got Varessa, and she's already, like, on my other account, I did pull on the Varessa banner, and she's been great. She has carried me through a lot of the tougher fights in the game. I think I'm already at, like, world level. At some point, we're gonna bring up the friendship lock, just on the stream. In fact, today might be a good day to do it, to be honest. Just to see where I am in it, but, like, it's surprisingly tough, because I really have to start thinking about other teams that I can use. Because you can only, if you have one main team, you're not gonna have it forever. Welcome in Kuzu, by the way. Hey Kuzu, AV zoomed in on Caresses cheeks. Crazy. Wait, I missed Jagspan's message, and the live split is still over top of it. I need to get rid of this, so go ahead and close. Yes.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry.
Sounds like we would be screwed, or you would be. Oh yeah.
My plate up high.
If this, pardon me, Varessa. If this was our friendship lock, ooh, you're level 10 too. Oh, we would be cooked. So the thing is, you'll always have Traveler. No matter what, you'd always have Traveler. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, like, people over here are like level 9. And you have to keep in mind, especially as well, a lot of these people do have high levels because they're in my teapot.
I get to eat my fill
so I'd have a couple more characters than we would think. Mannequins? Yeah, yes, we would always have mannequins too. So we would always have a party of 2. The thing is, I've not been using Traveler on that account because I feel like that's cheating. So in the friendship lock, it's like you can't use Traveler or the mannequins unless you're forced to do so. What are we talking about? We're talking about my friendship lock that I'm doing on my EU account, which right now is starting to get a little bit toasty because I got people going to friendship level 3 and 4, and I'm like, uh-oh, big yikes. We will spin the wheel though. We will do that very soon in just a moment. I don't think I have too much to talk about from in between episodes. We're still slowly but surely getting everybody up to 80. Aoife's there now. Lanyan's there. Faruzan's there. We're working on Sayu. I don't have any books currently, but she's next. And then I'm just going to go down the line. So Fremine, Layla, Chongyun, Eon-san, Sara, Yao Yao, Aino, Dahlia, Toma, Yanfei, Shinyan, Jean, Goro, Yehoda. We might get Yehoda next, to be honest, because that's the homie. We still got a lot of people. And D-Luke is slowly getting trained. Slowly but surely getting trained. The friendship lock sounds painful. I've had my main team and max friendship for months now, and I'd never be able to survive having to switch every few months. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to realize. And I've kind of kept that account free to play too, so I don't got too many characters. So it's starting to feel like I gotta sweat a little bit. Like, I feel like I have to have an exploration team to get those. Oh yeah, hold on, let me pick this up real quick. Before we spin, let me just hello? Oh, I can only make one of these today? Oh, that's trash. I'll make another one after stream.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Hey, sir. No, Brassa, Brassa, slow down! Slow, girl! Chill, thank you, goodness gracious. Girl was zooming, dude. Yeah, give me my box. What do I need? Yeah, that's fine. Goodness gracious, Brassa. I was trying to just stop there, dude. She wouldn't chill. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we have too many. Oh, we do have a fair amount of primos. When did I get these? Okay. I mean, I don't. Here's the problem. Also, remember that your first spin won't count. I hit you with a redeem. Oh my gosh. So we'll have a spin and then we'll do another. Oh, we have all of these. Goodness gracious. I forgot we did so many spins last time. Or in the last couple of times. Shop. Hey, the wheel sounds fun. How about we do that a few more times? Oh my gosh. Y'all love spinning this wheel, huh? It is a new month, so we can't just get all of these. We can get all of these because we did a lot of wishing. Well, we can't get all of those. We can get a lot of those. I should have done those 5 first, to be honest. Anywho. Are y'all still redeeming a spin wheel? Goodness gracious. Where's my tab for this? Oh, well, this is still open, apparently. Let me close that. Still, I think we did better. We did better than I thought we were gonna do, which is very pleasing to me.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So
yeah, so we have to spin the wheel again. We'll just spin the wheel now then. Let's just spin the wheel now. Wheel.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something
open up. So I have to spin this thing 3 times. We'll spin it 3 times. So the first wheel, as we bring it up. Wheel, Weesnall, where are you? Here, I should probably put this at the top, to be honest. Here. This is spin number 1. The original spin would have been a 4. So if we get anything other than a 4, just know that it was everybody else who did it. And this 4 would have been... hello? Thank you. It would have been, living characters.
There's a lot that goes into managing an
orchard.
orchard.
My gosh, hold on a minute. Add wheel?
Weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly,
Haven't you heard?
you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Okay, apparently I can start adding wheels. I might play around with that. That's a brand new feature. Let's remove that for now. That's very cool. Anywho. This would have been 1. I can spin multiple wheels at the same time, which is awesome. I kind of like that a lot. I will play around with that for real, for real. Would have been Lanyan. It would have been
Come take a look.
Aoife. It was either Aoife or Yansan. Ah, yes, my favorite character,
My parents always say,
Erica.
no matter how busy life gets,
He had to be reminded.
You should
So I
always
did the
sit down and
drawing
enjoy a
fine. I
proper meal
remembered to
when
do
you
the
get home.
drawing, and I did a very
What I
good
like to
drawing.
do is stack my plate up high.
And then
squash it all
I
down.
forgot. I forgot. Fremy would have been in here, and lastly would have been
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Jean or Kachina. It would have been Jean. Hey, calm down for us. Jeez. All right, then we had our first wheel reroll, which now would have made it a. The site's really acting up today, but anywho, would have been another. I swear if it's a 0. Are you kidding me? Kozu! You ruined it! Ah! I'm so angry. I'm so furious. Kuzu, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, Kuzu. We did it! Here's the thing, XSP. Unfortunately, I have to spin the wheel again because of Kuzu.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right.
I hope it's another 0. Come on.
You have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Well, at least it's not a 4. I'll manage with a 3. I'm so mad. I'm genuinely upset. I think I might be a little bit furious and quite perturbed. I think I want to throw hands. Man. Man, I can't wait for Kuzu to fight Gunther at the next AWE Friday night show. Oh man, I can't wait for Gunther to pick up the cameraman and toss him around like a sack of potatoes. All right, well, let's go ahead and let's get our living characters wheel. We have a 3.
Strength is one of those things where you
Wait,
gotta
please, no.
use it or lose
Yeah,
it.
if you want to get to Realm, you got to get through this, man.
train with me
Gunther. Oh, Nitro. Okay, Nitro. We love to see that. Can't wait for us to kill Dotori next act. Yeah, I hope he doesn't kill any characters. Can we get a Noelle? Okay, well, this party's free. Nobody's gonna die. Not that I think we're gonna do anything today that's gonna cause any deaths, but we got a little Nitro, we got a little Noelle, and we got a little. Are we gonna be rolling round? Oh, we're rolling round at the speed of sound.
My
I will
parents
also
always say,
save that
no matter how
XSP
busy life gets, you should always sit
and
down
the
and enjoy
Dotori
a
one,
proper
Battle
meal
of
when you
Catboys
get
for
home.
next time. So we get a nice
What
little
I like
3
to do
minutes.
is
And we
stack
get
my
plenty
plate
of
up high,
time so I can take
then
my time with
squash it all
those
down,
references to draw that
take a
beautiful
breath,
picture, Polka. I gotta
wolf
take
it
my
down
time
in
on that
one
one.
That one.
All right, so we had Sayu, we got Noelle, and we got who did I spin first? Who was it? You Nitro. That's right. Anywho, let me see. I think Polka redeemed a ukulele at the start of the stream. Did he? Oh, if you did, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get our wheel off the stream. My ukulele is nowhere around me right now, I don't think. Wheel.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it.
Let me scroll down.
So, wanna train with me sometime?
Yes, it did say AV play All I Want for Christmas Is You, so I gotta go and get that. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, it's all the way over there. Christmas is over! Alright, well, let me set up our party, and then I'll go grab my ukulele. Varessa. Draw Kuzu getting beat up by chat for pancakes? No, I'm sorry. Those pancakes don't count. Sonic. So our party is... we'll keep Charlie in. Noelle was rolled, which is hilarious.
I will protect you.
We'll be rolling round. Well, let's get Nitro first.
Awaiting instruction.
I was not expecting that to be your voice. And where's our rolling? There she is.
Catch up on my sleep.
Rolling. Replace Noel with D-Luke. We're playing too safe today. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I want you to know that we're doing the Durin stream,
Can't wait
so
for Kuzu to be locked in with Darkest Day, Gunther, and the equalist moment in hell in a cell.
the equalist moment. So D-Luke, where are you? All the way down here, probably.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright, we will. D-Luke, you definitely don't have any artifacts because I have not touched you for real. What is your recommendations? Do I have any of those? I do. Sure. Well, I don't have many of those. What are your other artifact recommendations? Give me that then. Yeah. We got plenty of these. Hey, you'll take this one. And you can take this one, and you can take this one, and and you can take this one, and this one. That's pretty good. All right, we go. Actually, do you have one of these that is pyro and, well, it actually doesn't need to be this. Do you have a stroke? No, that was my thinking voice. Did you not? You never heard my thinking voice before? That's the every time I think, that's the voice I make. You never heard it before? You're not a real one, Sonic Game. You know, everyone's heard that. The classic AV thinking voice. I ain't never heard it, to be honest. I feel like none of this is gonna go into crit rate, but it's fine. And now we have 5,000 Amora. All gone to one piece for D-Luke. But at least that'll give me that. That will give me a little bit of... Oh, look at that! We got Mora back, baby! Alright, what did I miss? We're about to hang out with Durin. This is our team, and I gotta play All I Want for Christmas Is You. So I'm gonna go get my ukulele. I'll be right back.
What should I choose?
Okay. You thought I won't be here for this? With my youth. Anywho, nothing of substance. Actually, we did very well on our Genshin duel. We did better than I thought we were gonna do on the lore thing, because I thought we were gonna get like 25, but we got 36. We should have gotten 37, but I said, chat, I'm disagreeing with you. I want this one instead. And Polka. That's pretty well tuned. This one's for you. In fact, Polka, this one's for you. And I don't want a lot for Christmas. That was a couple of weeks ago, and now it's very late. Or early, depending on how you think about it. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. And I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want is for Christmas is
I believe in
the Wanderer. I believe in the Wanderer. Cause I love him in Mondstadt and Leah and Sumaru, Inazuma, Natlan, Naya, and Fontaine too. They say, I believe in the Wanderer. I believe in the Wanderer. Hey, play him out, Wanderer. You believe. Okay, great. I think we're all caught up on all the redeems now. So, outside of the ones that we're doing next time, where's Durin? I need to get him. Durin, is it you? No, is this you? Hippity. Yes, this is it. I'm sorry. Why are you all the way out here? I remember. Hat, don't do this to me. I can't deploy it in this pond, apparently. Okay. Sayu, I know that this hat is barely taller than, it's not as tall as you. You got the height advantage. You almost never have that, Sayu. Come on, I believe in you. I need you to get over a 10, girly. Hey, put the ones up for Sayu, baby. Put the ones up for Sayu. We don't need to roll over there. Hey, Sayu. I acknowledge you. She the girl out here. She the girl tonight. What? Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, we're here. Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter.
Is this the final part of his quest? Oh, not at all.
Musical performance. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Hey, leave it all to me. I just did a musical performance. Oh, okay. No.
We may believe in the Wanderer, but after what Kuzu did, we don't believe in him.
Y'all feel the vibes here? All right, let me actually do what I'm supposed to do. Okay, great. AV not getting the bonus reward in time, that's fine. We may be able to go on river after what Kuzu did. Well, yeah, you know, I don't think we believe in Kuzu. Fair enough. You want the higher key? Okay. Oh, and this is a lower B. Okay. Oh my gosh, Durin looks so honestly not impressed. I don't know how I feel about that. Back up. Okay. Arms crossed like, huh. Yeah, I could do that in my sleep, traveler. For in poetry and song will the story start to blossom. Oh my gosh!
Even a war
He's got a
that shook
musical?
The world could not halt the witches' gatherings.
I can't
Yet
wait.
Even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set.
I can't wait for Durin to
The
star in
witches
Hamilton.
did not linger long in sorrow, for the Story Witch had brought glad tidings of her own.
The Story Witch?
Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
Y'all know. I believe in. Do you believe? Apparently someone believes. Tokyo. I believe. I do believe. But do you believe? Ava just combined 2 things I didn't know I needed combining. Lamau. I would wish for nothing more. Lamau. You guys know how I feel about balloons. I want to pop all of them for the sake of his birthday. I'm gonna give the man some sweet candy.
In the end, they settled on the sweetest candy they could find.
Because I'll
After
pop a
all,
balloon.
what
Every
could be
last one of
sweeter
them.
than the arrival of new life. And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
What I wouldn't give to just be in that Hexen circle of witches.
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
As if from nowhere.
Oh my gosh, the witches, hello?
guests
Oh my gosh, my wish came
at the
true?
witches' table. Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the dragon child's birthday. Yet while everyone else was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer, these three seemed to have come empty-handed.
Okay, first and foremost, Durin doesn't have to bring a gift, it's his own birthday. You know what I mean?
Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
A gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? Ugh, but where are we supposed to get something like that?
Easy, we brought the best gift of all. The birthday boy, duh. I want you to scratch me behind my ears is crazy. Alice, please let me be your dog is crazier. Actually, I read up. I mean, same, but what? It's still crazy. Oh, guys, look, it's Durin. Oh, I am. Oh, can I talk to the witches? Hello,
The
no.
witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
No. But look, I wanna, hey, y'all ain't gonna chat me. How you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing, girl? Hey, girl, you make the world go.
Went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Hey, Miss Narrator, I'm gonna need you to chill. I don't care if they're ignoring me. That's how I like to be ignored. Question mark. Also, hi to Narrator. Fine. I'll observe. Are you happy? Are you happy now? Goodness gracious. Super Sergey 26. Hi. Welcome in.
Durin?
On the Twitch side, how you doing?
Hey, Mini Durin? Nope, no reaction. Seriously, did he doze off at his own birthday party?
All right, time to ignore Avia. She's just playing hard to get. You know what? You're right.
Brought to
We gotta
life
keep
by
going.
The witch's magic ink. The dragon child played with animated glee each time the tip of her pen danced across the page.
Okay. I'm doing so amazing you don't even know. Well, you know, if you want to share some good news, elaborate.
Yet she could not spend all her time writing.
Get
For the
like good
upcoming
polls or
witches'
something?
gathering,
We got a pretty good
she
poll.
had
We got
no
Varessa.
choice but to set
C1
down her
Varessa.
pen. But before doing so, she wrote one last line.
So the reason-
did the child drift off into blissful slumber.
So the reason she never wrote the little dragon's reaction was because she ran out of time. Time is running out.
That's a bit convenient.
Strange. I don't remember ever being at any of the mages' gatherings. When?
No wonder you don't remember. From the looks of it, you were probably fast asleep at the time.
Yeah, Mans was out cold. People are using my Farina in theater. Nice. Very nice. No, you got a good build on that Farina, apparently. Columbina, let me be your no. Lamal. I feel extra happy because it was, about it because she helps really well, because she's C6R1. Goodness gracious. Okay, so your Farina is
The
like
witches
cracked.
went on chatting
Hey,
away,
narrator, I'm trying to
ignoring
have...
empty-handed guests.
I'm trying to have a conversation here with chat. I don't care if they're ignoring. Well, I care that one of them's ignoring me. Like, Alice, please. I'm right in front of you. Hello, girly. I need to go observe. I just wanted to peek around this area. I really wish I was Charlotte, but the game won't let me. The best part, I'm free to play. I do not know how I did that. I just did it. It was hard. Did you like save up for your Farina? You were like, I gotta get the homegirl to C6. Because here's the thing, if we were like, if I was dedicated, if I was devoted, we could get our Navia up to C6 and I'd be like, we're saving all of our wishes. Like,
Wishes went on.
we haven't been hardcore saving, and we do have, like, a fair few wishes. And we just burned, like, I think 40 trying to get Varessa. Maybe more than 40 now, I think about it. And we still got a fair few, and I'm a man who never has any saved up. Let me see. I need to observe.
The witches.
Hey, is that...
Oh, this is the same conversation?
Brought to light, yet she could not. But before doing so,
She ran out of time.
Strange.
No wonder you don't...
Okay, let me give this gift. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up, kid. No? Okay.
the witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Come over here.
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
Don't wake the child. I wanted to. Ooh, do I get to choose?
The guests found something to give the dragon child.
Guess that's a yes, then. Which one should we go for?
She hits 126k per hit with just Vaporize and nothing else. That's good.
Still, the guests
Low key.
wondered,
Or
should
high
they
key.
put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world? Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted adventure.
Also, have you ever used our characters in the theater? Because I've definitely used yours. I've used a couple of your characters. We talked about this before. I don't know who I used in the most recent theater, to be honest. I only do the middle level of theater just because I can make sure that everybody is just vibing. I don't know who I've used specifically. We'll continue though.
Or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's unsolved mysteries.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
What do you think, Durin?
Oh, yeah. Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
I've used your catching a lot of times. My catching is okay. I don't think I've like super duper built her, but like she does her job. So I can't complain. Slingshot would be my choice. I was also, from looking at this, thinking Slingshot.
You want me to choose? Wow, this feels kind of special.
Oh,
Come.
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already, just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. Huh. That's something I've never really thought about. What did I want back then? This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
Sounds like this is the perfect opportunity to answer it then. It's been a while since you left Simulanka.
that's true.
After everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Yeah, you're growing up, kid. Also, it is time for the next word of the stream clue.
Then let me give it some thought.
Your clue is... road. I liked the slingshot personally. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna pick the slingshot. He's slanging. A wandering hero to be. Yeah, let's go with this one. The other hints were...
The guests settled on the wandering hero's slingshot.
Suspend, and cross. I think those were the other two clues.
A wandering hero. So, you're an explorer, just like us.
Bridge is indeed the word of the stream. I was gonna say, I feel like once we get to road, it's pretty easy. That is indeed the word of the stream. An easy,
you inspired me.
you know, suspended bridge. Watch out, Paimon, I'm about to punch you. No. Do not punt our Paimons.
During our journey
we
from
save our
Mondstadt to
Paimons.
Notcry, we passed through many places and encountered all sorts of different people.
And for getting the word of the stream, you know what that means. Sonic Gaming. I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. You better believe.
But despite the immense distances between them, there was always one topic that kept cropping up. Your accomplishments.
Well, we are world-renowned adventurers, after all.
Kick Paimon into the stratosphere? No.
Come to think of it, isn't a wandering hero basically the same thing as an adventurer?
Yeah, kind of.
I've always thought of adventurers as people who chase after stories, and in doing so, they also leave behind many of their own. I'd like to become someone like that, too.
Wait, so if I bring this slingshot, the witches will talk to me? Hey, hello, ladies. Ladies? No?
All right. They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Will kicking her into the stratosphere even do anything? She can literally fly. She'd be like, whoa, okay, no, I'm fine.
Hello there. Brought a gift this time?
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as a wandering hero. Free, accepting the guest's blessing, the story witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table.
Okay, but what about the rest of them?
Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child, telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given.
Okay, that's fine and cute and all, but like, how's Alice doing?
It was then that the seer witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
Okay, I don't see her, which, I mean, you're cool and all, but like...
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall be very different.
What folly, to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner.
You can't punt Paimon to the moon. No, actually, I should behave in front of my son. Well, yeah, you should. Well, technically, your son's asleep. You can't punt. Well, first of all, Polka, the sky ain't even real. So you kick Paimon up there, she would just bounce against the sky. So you ain't kicking her to the moon. The moon ain't even real up there. What you gonna do? Hey, don't kick Paimon to the moon. Sky ain't real. Polka, the sky ain't real. Polka, the sky ain't real at all. I don't want my bad habits to rub off on my impressionable dragon boy.
His fate
Fair enough, Kuzu.
has been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite it.
What are you gonna do? Kick Paimon to Columbina? Lamau. Paimon's safe from your kick.
Silent, for they knew the seer witch's words had never once proven wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the story witch's resolve. For there is scarce a force in this world more fearsome than a mother's love.
You're reminding me of a Lunamon in one of my D&D campaigns with that moon isn't real talk. Well, the moon ain't real. You ever seen the moon in this game? It's a fake. It's a fraud. It ain't real. You saw how Columbina was like fading away. She was like, oh, I'm fading away. I'm turning into nothing. The moon's connection to me isn't real. It's beyond the fake sky. You know what? I don't even know if it really is out there beyond the fake sky. We look up there, that moon might be shattered. And when things break, things shatter. Just like your fragile kick that would not break Paimon. It would not send her through the sky. Yeah. Let me see. I also had a question earlier, but I think it got buried. Do we have the rest of the quest unlocked, or is it just a part? I think it's just a part. I think it is like you have to wait no matter what.
Dispelling the uneasy silence.
So be it.
So
then
be
we'll
it.
all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's fate.
Oh, hey, Merry Witch. Hey, you know, maybe Christmas ain't over yet. I'm starting to feel a little bit merry, a little holly jolly again. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Alice, how are you?
You need to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world.
Hey, you don't know Alice. She always means to defy the fundamental rules of this world. I'm gonna be right there with her. We're gonna break a couple rules. I'll tell you what.
I refuse to be shackled by such rules.
Good.
Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
I mean, she a rule breaker. I'll break a rule or two.
Oh? Sounds like an interesting experiment.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
You mean fake sky of stars?
The Merry Witch finally talked
Fake
them
stars,
all around,
fake moon,
just like she
fake
had
sky.
done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was, so much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it.
Bask in her glory.
And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
For Alice is limitless. We'd always break the rules for Alice. We break her rules, and she breaks our. Whoa, Kuzu, calm down.
For this child,
Behave.
I shall decipher the ravings
Perfect
of
trade.
the heavens.
AV bewitched by
and
Alice.
lay
Yes.
bare before him the trickery of fate.
I mean, if that wasn't clear.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world.
Ooh.
That he may seek another solution for the conundrum of his life. For this child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna make the impossible possible? All she has to do is make it so.
All the Story Witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own.
Yeah, actually, Kuzu, I think this is her daughter. I'm sorry, I think this is her son, not your son.
For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the seer witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate.
The burden of its fate.
But hearing this, the Story Witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve.
We're not finishing the story, we're rewriting the story.
And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos.
Hey guys, look, it's Kimia!
Together, they sought to test one of the
We answered that earlier.
fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity. Oh, and I almost forgot.
Oh?
Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own.
Yeah, we did. We brought a slingshot.
Who knows? Perhaps this extra spark of life might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
Oh, the slingshot that we brought? We're changing Durin's old fate? Wait, does that make her my wife by default because he's 100% still my son? No, I think you just adopted him after she died. Which has readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos. And now we're back, huh?
Yep. Looks like we've completed this chapter, too. Those witches in the story were the mages of the Hexen Circle, right?
Correct. One of them was Alice.
Seem to care a lot about you, Durin.
I'd prefer Alice as my wife anyway. Now hold on, Kuzu. You can pick your don't forget about your Dottores and don't forget about your Rariers. Alice, I've been down since day 1-ish, so you're gonna have to back off on that one.
I kinda had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery as usual.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Yeah, after what happened in Simulanka and with everybody's blessings and whatnot.
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that, too.
There's too many hot people in this game. I can't just choose one as a partner in marriage. That's not true. You sure can. You certainly and sincerely can. LA Knight can't. LA Knight has gone from Linnea to also having something going on with Citlali, but then Citlali lost one of her long lives. And then we come back again, and Columbina, I think, just stole Linny's girl, not for nothing, with how hard they were flirting with each other, but I can't,
also,
it is what it is.
I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
I don't know. We're supposed to finish the story, Cody.
Oh,
That's a good question.
it feels less like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether.
Fair enough.
But we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right.
Don't worry. If we ever run into trouble, we can... Oh my gosh, I hope we run into trouble.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just... This is my mother's final wish.
I was about to say,
So I don't wanna
forget
mess
your
it up.
mom. We're talking about Alice, but I think that may have been a step too in the wrong direction. Yeah, it's our final wish. We can make that happen with Alice's help.
Anyway, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Okay, I assume that's not now.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
Goodbye, Durin. Oh. Alright, well, looks like we'll be here for another 6 hours, you guys. Hey Durin, you ready to open that book, buddy? You ready to open that book?
That's me.
Hey Durin, you gonna open that
I
book?
think I'm gonna stick around, take my time reading through this book. If you feel like jumping back into the story, just come find me.
Yeah, I don't. You know what, Avi has been pining after Alice much longer than me, and you know how hard it can be when you can't get those who you love, so I'll give her to him. This wasn't a give scenario. Yeah, I mean, I guess Charlie's fine to have here. So you start rolling. So that's all that we had to do. You know how much pulls Columbina? I don't actually know what we're at right now. I think we actually might be at we're in battle. What is trying to hit me? Oh, whatever. I was gonna check our wishes because we didn't do any wishing today, and I feel like I both want to and don't. It feels weird not doing any wishing. You know what I mean? You know. Like I have Primo, so yeah. Oh, we can wish here. That's fine. That's something. Cause we're saving for Alice, but I don't think Alice is announced in the next couple of banners. You know what I mean? I feel like Alice is still a little ways away, so I feel like we got a little wiggle room. You know what I mean? I am collect 157 pulls. Oh, okay, that's nice. I don't think we've broken 100 yet, but we haven't really needed to. I've been wishing on all the banners. Let me turn these into things first of all. In le shop. In le shop, le mighty shop, the lion sleeps. I'm sorry, the lion sleeps tonight. Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna pat myself on the back on that one. All right, anywho, now that we've told a great joke, speaking of wishes, I've gotten a C4 Gaming, and now one more, so I'm guaranteed to C6 at Lantern Rite. Lantern Rite is when we'll finally get our last, I think, 4-star character that we don't have. Quote unquote, I think that might be the only one. So we're at 64, just chilling. And we are on, what, 7 pity? I mean, I just want to, I wish they would, like, give me a little tease on when Alice is coming, you know what I mean? They had a program, right? Is Alice isn't in the next set of wishes, right? It's Columbina and somebody else. But it's not Alice, so we still got at least that entire patch. I feel like we gotta keep wishing, you know what I mean? We gotta do a little more wishing. No way am I RNG fishing to get random book pages. Columbina and the new Adeptus girl. Wait a minute. Is that new Adeptus girl the Geo one, or am I still waiting on the next Geo character? Because if that one is the Geo one, then maybe we'll pull for her. Is her? Okay, and maybe we save for that. So is that one coming first, or is that one coming second? Because if that one's coming first, then like... I might be here for it. Iluga is Fatui. Second? Alright, well... Oh, man, I feel like in that regard, maybe we just pull for Columbina, you know? Because at this point, let's keep it a buck. It's pretty easy to save 70 wishes. 70, 80 wishes is pretty easy to just save up. And, like, we're pretty much at a guarantee to get Columbina if we really wanted Columbina. I kind of do. You know what I mean? I kind of do. And if Alice isn't on the next banner, then I feel like I can very easily is there something up here that I've never gotten? Oh man, this whole carrot was up here? That's crazy. He's like an investigator for them or something? Yeah, I have no idea about either of those characters. I just know there's a new Geo character that apparently looks pretty good. Hey, y'all know we love Geo on this channel. But also, we like Columbina too. We like the moon. We're loony for the Luna. Alright, well in that case, what do we... Oh, I thought I couldn't get any more mints. That's hilarious. Poke Y. AV spin again. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. First off, let's roll somewhere safe. Let's murder the squirrel. Sal, you were about to be out of the party real quick. Let's get rolling. Back over here. Y'all love to roll the wheel, huh? Y'all love a respin. Hey, but you know what? If we get 0, imagine how hyped that would be. 0 twice in one stream? Hello? That world exists. Could it be today? Probably not. Let me see. Wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna drag this all the way up. Thank you. And that. And that. And we're respinning one more time. We had a 3 before. And we're going back to a 4. If it is, I'm running it again. It is a 4. Well, let's see what we got. We have our living characters wheel is here, and it is going. Alright, let's see what 4 we got this time, I suppose. It is Nitro staying in the party? Nitro staying in the party. Crazy that we got Nitro 2 times in a row. Nitro saying, no thing. I hope we rolled the exact same party. I think that would be hilarious. Wait. You guys. Oh, we could. We're 2 for 2. Come on, can we get Sayu back? Also, welcome in, Shiu, my go-go. Oh, it's not, well, unfortunate. Toma, that's fine, huh? Well, now it's lame. I wanted the whole party re-rolled, exactly. But unfortunate. I thought it was Kaveh for a second. Sarah, that's fine. That's okay. We're up to spinning our characters for this episode. We gotta re-roll, so let's set up our characters again. We're going back, you guys. We're going back. That wasn't me, by the way. I'm not to blame. So we actually are switching you out for Noelle again.
As you wish.
We have Toma in the party, who is here.
Where are we headed this time?
I gave you a 5-star weapon? Why'd I do that? Okay, well that means we also can't take pretty pictures, so that's the unfortunate truth of this. That's the real loss. I kind of wish we roll him eventually. Where are you, Sarah? Am I blind? Did we already pass her? Oh, there she is.
Let's do this.
All right, that's our party. Not super great, but I mean, like, it's honestly not the worst party in the world, to be honest. They have, I think they all have some artifacts, especially Toma, since we used him earlier. So he's kind of built. Those two are broadly fine. And you're not, but I don't care that much. What else do we need to do in our world? Give me this. Thank you. What are we doing now? That's a good question, because if we don't need to do anything in the world, we might do a little co-op. A smidgen of co-op while we finish off for this last stream of the update. Before we are back into actual, like, lore mode. Avi, who is your lowest character still alive? It's Diluc. Remember, we've been on a tirade to get everybody up to level 80, so we don't really have any low characters anymore.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Invade Kuzu's world? I mean, we could do that. Sarah, I'm off Switch and be ready on Genshin then. Fair enough. Fair enough, because yeah, I don't think we have much more to do for this update, and we're all caught up with our story quest. Outside of the child one, which will stay there forever, because we will never get rid of our... Let's go see our guy real quick. Before all is said and done. And then we'll invade Kuzu's world. Let me see. He's here and we'll hop down. Oh, what is... Oh, for Mantis? Oh my gosh, should I log into Genshin? Mayhaps. Yeah, I'll visit some worlds real quick. I'll have to visit them with the characters that I have in the party. I probably won't bring my Noelle into those worlds just because. Alright, so if we come down here, we should still be far enough away from him to actually see. There he is. Always and forever our boy. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought for a second that I didn't see the actual bow fly. That's one thing I appreciate about Genshin. When you fire that bow, it is going to be going. When did you start playing, if you don't mind me asking? So I've played since the beginning. However, this account we haven't had since the beginning. This is our Genshin Nuzlocke account that we've been using. Kind of as a... It's kind of become my main account, though. My main account is... not a day one, but it's like a month one, month two account. You know what I mean? This account, I don't really remember when we started exactly, but it's been a couple of years now. It has been a couple of years. But in our couple of years, I think it is actually 2 years probably. 2 years coming on. We've only lost... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 characters. Which isn't the worst. Because since we've played so long, we have more than we've lost, which is a good feeling. That being said, there are a few key characters here that I know if we lose them, people will start dropping like flies. Gaming, well, that was your fault. Kuzu, you did that. You indeed did that. We're at 2 hours and about 34 minutes. Then I guess we will go for about another hour. We'll do an hour of co-op. Little hour of co-op. Alright, which of you four do I want to bring to co-op? Maybe we'll bring Nitro. We'll bring Nitro and we'll bring, like, Toma. Unless we, like, re-roll the wheels again, in which case we'll re-roll the wheels. Let's go to a world. We could also just go to a random world. But let's go to a friend's world first. Cry is not a Genshin player, but also living in Asia. Well, you know what? I don't have an Asian account, unfortunately. I have an EU account. Unless for some reason I want to start some other challenge. We will probably stick to this one in the EU account. Which, the EU account has thrown me off a lot. Let me talk to you about it. We can visit, in fact, I do want to visit Sonic to just see how Sonic's, we'll go to Sonic first. I want to see how that Lilia progression is going. Oh. Well, how do you do, Mrs. Farina? The woman in charge? Actually, you ain't in charge. Hold on a minute. Where's Nouvellette? Where's that man? Where's Nouvellette? Hold on a minute. Hey, I wipe my feet on your book. Mrs. Yeah, she's married to the arts. Yeah, she's married to the arts, baby. He's making out with Ray. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I understand. In that case, hold on. Very quickly, let's get our Sonic Gaming Leah check. Last time, okay, 96%. That's good. 95%. Okay. 97%, 100% in the chasm. Okay. So, okay, then we got 100% all up in Chinyu Vale. Okay, I see you. Progress has been made. Now, hold on. This is the moment of truth, huh? What's your exploration here underneath the chasm? Okay! Alright, you know what? I think this time you're gonna get the aviator seal of approval. That was me bowing down in respect of your that was me bowing down in respect of your Liea completion. As we know, Liea is now officially my favorite region. It's the region we know the most lore about, as we learned earlier today. 80%, baby. And admittedly, one of those Liea guesses, I feel like we guessed and we were at a 50-50 and we were wrong. So I kind of think we're at 85%. Clap for Sonic Gaming. Hey, you know what? I'm proud of you. Hold on. Let me. Hey, you remember when I stomped on your book and I wiped my feet on your book? I take it all back. Here, let me clean up your book real quick. Here, let me clean up your book. I gotta burn. Yeah, there we go. I'm burning the dirt off of your book. I promise I'm not burning the book itself. I'm burning the dirt off from my shoes that was on your. Look. I apologize for ruining your book. And I'll never do it again. But your Liea looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We love to see it. Let me see what I can do in your world real quick. This is Nitro. Actually, we wanted Nitro to be like our heel between the two, our brooding boy. So I don't know what I would do as Nitro in your world. Let me leave this place. What kind of chaos can I cause here? Let me stop. What kind of chaos can we... Chaos. Bullying the elderly and the children? No. Let me see. Breaking down the water bridges? No. Turning on all the taps and leaving them running? And making sure that it's... Well, actually, I think you have completed Fontaine. I was gonna say I can turn on all the water and make sure that it's only water from the primordial sea coming out of the taps. I'm gonna turn all of your residents into water. I know what I can do. Wet his socks. I'm actually not sure how good you are at doing this. Because you step backwards. Make his yinger wet. Oh. Well, he's unfortunately fire. You've done it before, I think. Okay. Pardon me. Get out of here! Alright, all your birds are gone, and you know what? I didn't kill any of them. How do you feel now? They've all been scared away. Not a single bird murdered. I hate that. Yeah, you did it in my word. I did! Oh, man. Good times. Now Timmy's gonna be upset. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on a minute. You can't punch Timmy. Now you're the villain. I just scared the birds away. I didn't even kill them. Alright, well, we just witnessed a Risley murder a man. I think I need to up my villain cred somehow. How do I do that? Well, first, I think I need to change this pet. It's too cute. What is the least cute pet? Wait a minute. A kaboom box. I have a plan. The racist lamp? That might be true. Where is it? Not you, not you, not you, not you. There it is. My favorite racist lamp. Alright. I now know exactly what my villain arc entails. Let me see. What do I think is Sonic Gaming's favorite spot in this game? A favorite NPC? Well, I think I know what the favorite. Okay, let me look around. Nobody in there that I really care about. I mean, you know what? He likes Ying-Er. Well, if we made Ying-Er wet in Kuzu's world, I know what I need to do here. Alright, we're gonna come this way. Before Sonic Gaming can get over here. Alright. Pardon me, ma'am. You just stay right there. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Where is it? The boombox. Okay, I'll see you around.
Hey there.
How do I light this thing up?
Come inside.
Hello? Hello? I don't think I know how this thing works. Oh gosh! I thought it was gonna blow. Oh, it is gonna blow! Oh gosh, it's terrorism! Well, I think it blew. I feel like I gotta see it blow up. You know what I mean? I gotta see. Oh, it's such a tiny explosion. I thought I was going to, you know, incite some tremendously terrible things going on. Let me see, what else do I have in here? This wind thing. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Excuse me, miss. I heard you sell some delightful perfume. Well?
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing? No, I'm trying to be a bad guy. I'm trying to be a villain. How would you like a little taste of, this? Oh yeah, take that. I'd sprayed her with the cheap stuff. She's gonna smell like cheap perfume all day. For a perfume connoisseur like her, there is no worse fate. Nitro strikes again. Excellent. Avi, how could you do this to Ying-Er? It wasn't me, it was Nitro. Nitro, the real villain of Genshin Impact. You all ended up seeing Turbo meet her demise on one occasion, when instead it should have been Nitro all along. And now it's time to cause the same chaos in arson.com. In Kuzu's world. Once I leave this one, I'm out of here. Alright, now that we've committed, I feel like we gotta commit crimes in everyone's worlds. So we'll go to Kuzu next, and then we'll go to a random world. But we have to really decide on what world what crime to do in each world. Maybe we do a wheel of crimes. And that should be our co-op challenge. Committing crimes in random's worlds. Give me this. Alright, let me see. I wish to be Revere's lapdog. You what? That sounds like a crime. Oh my gosh, look you guys, it's gaming. Ha 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 ha. You being alive is a crime in itself. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh hey, it's gaming's girlfriend. His I was gonna say his gamer girl GF, but that's gaming's girl GF. Let me see. Let me think. Let me think about the crimes I could commit here. Okay. So these are bubbles. Let me think about what I can do with. Oh, these are actually really cute. Actually, I kind of like the bubbles a lot. Hip 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 hip. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I showed you the new Farina emote. There's a new one. There's pictures. Oh. Maybe. There's music. Festive drum. Nightwind horn.
Booms and eyes.
Can I play this?
Booms and mouth. And I need to
No,
tighten up that
just me. I've never actually. Oh, okay, I've never played the horn before. As someone who played the trombone, I'm a big fan of that. I feel like I need to learn some sort of like. I'm gonna create myself like a villainous like. Doom 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 doom. Something like not specifically that. I'm gonna create like a villainous like tune that I can play whenever I commit a crime in a world, and then I'll leave. And I gotta play it on the horn. Let me see. The boombox. The wilderness rod. All of these things. The cat. Oh, the trap. Oh, duh. Rick rolled them? You're right. Maybe I need to play it. I need to learn how to play the Rick. Oh. If only we had rolled her. You know what I mean? All we have is this guy. What can he do? Arson. Am I stuck? Oh, okay, there we go. I gotta go commit some arson. I'm sorry. Alright, what can I burn down? What does Kuzu love? He loves gaming. So we're in the right area for that. So you know anything you do here can be used to Genshin in a court of law, trust me. We'll see about that. Okay, let me see. Arson. What does, I was gonna say, what does gaming love? Gaming loves to dance. He likes gaming. He also likes gaming. That's true. I was gonna say we could come here to Natlan. But I don't think that's gonna... You dude, all of the little things that are here. Crazy work. Oh, wait. I gotta remember I'm in co-op. So being on the map, I think I still float down. So let me go be safe. Because that would have been the silliest death. That would have been the silliest death of all time. Let me see. He likes gaming. Gaming likes Leah. He likes performing. He likes dancing. I think I have my answer. I think I have my answer. I'm going to Natlan. I also like Sonic. Gaming. If he dies here, I'm taking care of his soul. Fair enough. If Tomo would have died here because I was too busy, like, looking at the map, that would have been really funny, but also very tragic. I would have been like, we're never doing co-op again. I wouldn't have said that, but I would have been upset. So, Gaming, I hear you are a big fan of, are you okay there? I saw half of your body in the ground. Are you okay? You're fine. Okay, that's good. I think that was a crime in itself. I think we saw someone get cut in half. That's the one thing about not being on Genshin in a while is AV is nowhere someone I care about can get hurt, and by AV I mean Nitro. Yes, it's time. Listen to the beautiful music. Oh! Look at this! Oh my goodness, Gaming! Gaming loves to... Is Kuzu, is Kuzu okay over there? Kuzu's in a bush? Okay. Okay, good enough. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back over here. I can't go that way, there's a quest. Oh, there's a quest over there! Oh, man! That's a shame. It looks like... Okay, well, it looks like you didn't enter the quest. I was gonna say, you're in co-op mode. It usually stops you. It's a beautiful, beautiful little area over here. Gaming enjoys dancing, doesn't he? It'd be a shame if something happened to these dancers. Yes, okay, I don't mind if I do walk up these stairs. Hello, everyone! Do you have room for another dancer on the stage? Do you have room for another dancer? What? Oh, you disappeared. Okay, oh, there you're back. Okay, just teleporting cat girl. Oh yes, me back here. Yeah, hold on. I got a little. Whoa. No need to slice at me. I was about to get into the dance circle. I'll wait for my turn. Yes, look at those moves. Yes, indeed, fantastic. Oh, hold on. Chill. Oh, I see you're okay. I see you're out here doing some fantastic music for the people. Okay, let me see what I can do to cause mass hysteria and confusion. Let me see. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, we could set them on fire. Yes. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. There's that thing. Oh, okay. Yes, the perfume again. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, I know what I'm going to do. All right, yes, okay, now it's your turn. Yes, excellent. Yes, you too. All right. Because I still haven't been to Inazuma yet. Oh, interesting. He's stuck in quicksand. Okay, great. It's okay. Now, hold on. I'll still wait my turn. It's your turn, right? You go ahead and get into the dance circle. Oh, God, get it. Yeah, you've got it. Hey, Gaming. In fact, you get in there. You do your dancing too. Yeah, show them what you've got. I know that you have fantastic idols. Go ahead and stand in the center there, and you go ahead and do your dance, and I'll go right after you. Yes. You show the audience what you've got. I know that you are better than all of these dancers combined. Go ahead in there. Go ahead in there, Gaming, and you do your dance. Yeah. Go ahead. You do your dance. This is definitely a trap. No. It's not a trap. I would never trap you, Gaming. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, man. All right, now that he's distracted. Yes. Excellent. You're mine, little buddy. All right. That guy's coming with me, and now that I've kidnapped that small animal creature, you'll never find me. Excellent. So now that I've kidnapped one of them, I'm going to take it to I don't know where I would. Where would I take one of these creatures? I didn't think this far ahead. I would. Oh wait, am I being pursued? I'm being pursued. Hold on, I need to get out of here. And I need to take this, and I need to. I know exactly where I'm going to go. I'll see you there. Never. Give me this one. Yes, excellent. All right. Yeah, I was young, Cat. You and I were thinking of the exact same thing. You. I need you. Excellent. All right. It's time to sacrifice somebody else to the volcano. This time, not some sort of... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, you keep going. Actually, I think there's one that's higher up. Lift me up, quick. Kuzu can't catch up to me. Come on. I need to catch this. Hurry up. Oh, go on. Go quicker. Excellent. Yes, rise up, and we will. That animal is probably special to me. No, it's okay. I'm sure you will be perfectly fine without it. I need to ascend a little bit higher. Hello, mystical winds of phlogiston. If you could raise me higher, I have villainy to complete. Yes. Ooh, man. Oh, I guess I don't need to be too high, do I? If I go this way instead, it'll be a less likely chance that he'll be able to catch up to me. Oh, yes. Okay, excellent. That's my plan. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we go down. Yes. We don't need to be at the very top. That'll be a more likely chance that he'll be able to save this creature. Oh my gosh, I'm burning up. I've got to get out of here. Ooh, that was very hot. That was very hot and spicy. I think we'll just do it from up here instead. Oh boy, I'm still burning up. We're gonna go back again. Hold on, let me eat a steak before Kuzu gets over here. That would be a shame if I died trying to do this. All right, now let's equip this and oh wait, hello Aoife, how are you doing? You can't stop me now. Off there, it's gone. Excellent. Now that I've done my due diligence, that thing is now spiraling into the volcano. Nope, the hands are not up. You missed me. And now I'm on my way getting out of here. So long, sucker. Avi never learns. Yo, imagine if Nitro burnt to a crisp while trying to commit this crime. And doing it right in front of the Saurian too. Hey, I am a true villain. As villainous as they come. Alright, let me turn back into this thing. Where are you? Hello. Okay, it looks like you're. Oh, look at that. You're still exploring over here. Isn't that cute? That's very cute. Isn't it getting a little hot there for you? Isn't it getting a little hot? So long, sucker. Ha ha. He'll never catch me now. I'm going down in an earlier round. And sugar. I'm going down swinging, unfortunately, unlike that Saurian. Crimes of the highest degree. Yes, and now he can't do anything about it. I must make my valiant escape. Excuse me. This will do. Get me out of this accursed form. What is that? Oh, I don't want to be around that thing. Oh, perhaps I can lure him into a trap. Oh my goodness gracious! Who would have thunk? I've landed and nobody else can catch me. Oh my goodness! Excellent. Now attack him over there. Excellent. Awesome. Now I'll see him perish. Yes. Yeah, wait. No. What do you mean you are running away from him too? Wait, you're still pursuing me? I thought you were distracted. I've got to get out of here. What is the best means of escaping? Nice try, Aviator. You're right. It was an excellent try because I'm the greatest of all time. All right, Nitro. Let's go. I don't have any. Oh man. If only I rolled Veressa. Hold on a minute. He's gaining speed. He's getting much closer. You stupid looking one. Thank you. We must move. Alright. Then we'll switch into this one too. Excellent. Keep going. Break that open. Delicious. Huh. You'll never catch us now. Perfect. Now I think I've gotten away just long enough. to do my evil song and leave. Where's my gadget? Okay, yes, excellent. All right, evil song time. No, don't invite them. Single player, excellent. Excellent. All right, now that I've done that, get me out of here. Villainy! Another villainous act decreed upon your fair worlds. It feels good to be bad. All right. You'll never catch me. Never ever. I will do villainy always and forever. Who else is online? I keep doing some villainy. Now to invade AV Kuzu. Oh, please. Only Kuzu can't. Oh, whoa, I almost walked right into Xingqiu. That would have been tragic. It would have been like, it would have been the perfect comeuppance for my villainous acts. It would have been Nitro saying, and now the real villainous act, I'm going to ruin your Xingqiu. I would have hated Nitro too, dude. I would have been like, you can't be a villain to me. Oh, that would have been perfect. That would have been actually really funny. I'm glad it didn't happen though. We would have had to do child story quest. Okay, I think that's everyone who was online. Okay, here. No, actually, that was my plan all along. Let's go to a random world. Let me look at everyone who's here. Who has the best? I made onions cry. That's pretty good. Trying to see who has the best signature here. We are back. Hoyo, please allow us to swap travelers. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like you should have an item to swap travelers one time. Kind of like how you have those items to, like, change the name of your people one time. That is what I actually would have done. That I think I would like. To have the option to change once. Varka is coming. Let me see. Capitano. Playable. I don't know what Polvo de Flins is. I have no idea what, something of Flins. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Domain expansion. Farina's bedroom is crazy. I crowned Her Highness with Primo Gems. Who's Her Highness? I don't know. Funny though, I actually had some Risen we could have used. Lamau. I'm not fighting with these two. Toma is, well, I guess I could fight with Nitro. Burn bright, don't burn out. Oh. And it's a Durin. Join us in finding fathers of gay today. We do love our gays. Besto Friendo. Okay, I don't think any of these really, well, I mean, these two kind of spoke to me. I don't think most of these. Hydro Box. Balls. Who do I be a villain to? You know what I mean? John Impact, yes, fight in my world and perish. I want your character souls. That's crazy. No, no, no. You should have redeemed a fight while I was in your world, but now it's too late for that. Farina's bedroom. You know what, for chat, let's see what depravity comes from trying to, maybe they won't even accept it. If they do, I'm gonna really be put on the spot. So I kind of hope that they don't. Yeah, baby. All right, great, excellent. We are at 3 hours and 4 minutes. How can we kill a couple of minutes? Let me see. JK and Genshin Impact. Let me see if we reload the list. Go into my teapot, bro. That scares me. You know, I'm curious. Oh no. Let me see. Howdy. I've come for the teapot. I have great concern. Oh, hold on. They got the Shinhwa. OMG. Oh no, I don't like the thought of that. OMG. Okay, maybe their teapot's just dope, actually. Alright. I cannot go in.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Yeah, I can't go in. I should let you guys into my teapot.
Mind be purged. World be saved.
Oh my gosh. Where are we? Oh, we're in Natlan. Okay. I was very confused. How do I get in? I guess. From the menu here. Can I request teapot here? I'm gonna leave now. See you around. Toodaloo, cat. Oh, it's on auto accept? Oh. Okay. Okay, 1 sec. Alright, let's see what this teapot's all about. Let me see. We're gonna come here. We're gonna add friend. And then, at least I thought I added friend. So then we go to friends. We add.
Even the most unassuming
We come into
ingredients
here,
can
and then we go.
astounding
Okay. What is going on here? Okay, wait. Wait a minute. I wasn't expecting a good teapot. I was expecting some sort of depravity. Oh. Huh. Well, okay. I was certainly not expecting this. A dog and a cat? Special dog and cat? Oh my gosh. Touch. And it meowed? 10 out of 10. In fact, I won't say that this beat all of your teapots because I don't think it has, but this is a good teapot, low-key. Let's look at the inside. Hey, for you know what? Oh, hello. I forgot that you can do this. I think that's really dope. Okay, little. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on. They have the drinking game? I didn't know they had the drinking game as an item that you could put in your teapot. Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay, very nice in here. A little cooking place in here. They've made use of like every single like space in the teapot, which I will admit is kind of hard to do. Sometimes like areas will feel empty or too cluttered. Hello. Both of their backs facing away from us. Oh my gosh. And then hold on, the guitar right here too. Skirk. in the teapot? Join me for a walk. Okay. How are we feeling about this teapot so far? Looks like a cat room. Summon cat? Oh yeah, Sir Pounce-a-Lot. Of course, Sir Pounce-a-Lot. How you doing, Sir Pouncey? Excellent. I at least try to make mine, things fit in mine. That's fair. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing too much. Wait, is there a secret behind here? Oh, okay. Okay. So you guys, okay, we're free. We're free. I didn't think we were gonna get free. That's crazy. Okay, very good. So there was nothing behind that, but I do kind of like how they made this room seem smaller, with these walls here. I do like that. I do like that. All right, let's go back downstairs and let's try not to get trapped again. They also, oh, Ning. No, that's not Ning Wong. It's Nefer. For Sonic Gaming, there you go. Make sure you don't tell them we are live streaming this. Oh. Yeah, you're right. They'll be fine. We're gonna come over here. Very good, very good. I mean, they said check out my teapot, so I had to come check out the teapot. What I really like is the usage of this. Kind of turning this into a wall. Because this is just an open area over here. Turning this into a wall that, like, has a fish tank, I think was very creative. Very good. Sonic Gaming immediately saying, Nefer? Wait, hold on. I gotta go back, because I do need to, I need to judge who they have on those pictures by the door. I also do like the pictures by the door specifically. Because, like, you come in and you're, okay. Little Hazel, a little, Miku. Okay. Solid choices. Better than Sonic's by 2 miles, Lamal. I mean, it's a solid teapot. I do like I like the interior. I think they made some very good creative choices. I do need to look at the rest of the teapot. This is the top part? No, this is the middle part. So I need to come down here. Let's start here and let's make our way up. I did not expect to do a teapot review today, but here we are. Okay, so this starts, I do love... So this is something that I have done in my teapot, or have not done in my teapot, that I have made a conscious effort to try and do in the future. Love the interior. Let me say, you cooked with the interior still looking outside. And then, of course, okay, great. Now that we've given some pointers here. Let me see. Okay, I do like this. As I was saying before, I realized that they had messaged. Which is really fun. Putting the teleport waypoints in somewhere that has, like, some like, not specifically meaning, but some texture. Like, it seems like we're spawning somewhere that is actually, like, a walkway, or something that's not just convenient. Like, this feels like we're spawning on a staircase in a city. So I like that it's either right there or maybe like right outside of this. I think either of those two places are good, because here you get like an open, like, okay, this is what we're about to walk into, but I kind of almost like it inside better. I love this item. I think I have this item in my teapot. Because you can sit down and just have a nice little hot bath. And in fact, I need to be somebody who's not a villain while I'm inspecting this, actually. Now that I'm thinking out loud about it. So that is where that is. Let's come back around this way. This is cute. Up to here. Oh! Oh, I actually really do like this. coming up into like a little stall area. The bread. Oh, you can custom. What is this item? Okay, this is very cool. I don't think I have this item, but this item is awesome. You can customize like what foods are at the stall. That's dope. Little bonfire with a bunch of chairs by it. This is really well done. This section here. I think this is the best part of this this part of the island. Also the use of the elevated platforms. Bro, I just found a random Alice lover along with a Dottore lover while looking at random worlds. No. There's no Dottore lovers out in the wild. Okay. The one thing I'm kind of iffy about on this part is the sandish area. I think more specifically like on the grounds here, there's not a lot of... I think if there were like some pathing here, like I know you can make stone paths, and even just like a couple of paths, like a stone here, kind of just give like a direction to the walkway. Just on plain sand, I think is a little iffy. That's the part that when I was right here, I was like, ooh. But then I got up there and I was like, okay, up there's cooking, dude. Up there is cooking. Okay, making use of the weed. We love our Schweed. Feels like we're in Sumeru again. All right, let's take our walk. Come on through here. Okay, there's another teleport waypoint up there for some reason. Let me see what the vision is. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh no, I don't want to go there. Bro, I found 2 more Dottore lovers. Well, when you think about it this way, when you look at Kuzu's profile, Kuzu's not a Dottore lover. Kuzu is actually a Rerear lover. And at least I found a Nicole and Alice lover. Okay. Okay. Nicole is great. I think she came at a wrong time. It feels like she, you know, I feel like she's taking a little bit of the limelight away from AFK. Excellent. Taking a little bit of the limelight away from my dear Alice, but nobody can take her limelight, so I think that's fine. I'm a Nicole lover too. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Okay, I actually don't think those statues are a part of this fixture, so I actually do like this a lot. Good selection of fish. I haven't been fishing a lot on this account at all. I used to fish a good chunk on my other account. This is where we actually came from. I just didn't go up there, which is kind of neat. But since we spent a lot of time in this area already, let's go ahead and go to the next area. So that's gonna be up this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's got the princessin? Okay, we gotta go see the princessin. Hold on a minute. The princessin out here. Hold on a second. Y'all, we gotta see the princessin. Alright, come up here. I made my signature to counter AV statement. I have fear in my heart. It hasn't updated for me, and I hope it won't update until the stream is over. I also really love this bridge that's a part of this one. It's one of my favorite bridges, which is the word of the stream. On the thing. Ooh! Okay. I do like walking straight because you can see that from a distance and you're like, okay, something's going on here. Oh, this is from the recent thing. I don't know why it's not letting me crouch down. Come on, Toma, get yourself into this tiny hole. All right, there you go. There you go, Toma. That's him. All right, that's our boy. Anywho, big old device. It's got the chariot thing here. Lanyan! Y'all, yeah, okay, you know what? And they're acknowledging your traveling chief? Look at that. A very astute picture of Paimon, and then the little derpy one right there. We love it. Acknowledging your traveling chief. That's major kudos. Major kudos. So these actually... Okay, I was hoping they would, like, blow up when you hit them. That is not the case. Oh, okay. the things from the event. I need to put that thing up in my teapot, to be honest. I like where this is placed at. Once again, placement of the year is very good. Oh, hey! Little Dodecos. Wait. Oh, what is this? We'll politely take our leave. However, Nitro will not. You thought my villainous reign was over. I'm gonna thrash this thing. The Fonta vending machine has done nothing wrong, but when faced with this large rectangular steel skin machine, rather, you seem to remember a rumor oft whispered in the streets and alleys of Fontaine. If a machine malfunctions, just whack it a couple of times. It always works wonders. So when a machine has a malfunction, if you whack it a few times, then perhaps it'll make it even more spectacular. Armed with this ironclad logic, you pack just the perfect amount of power into a punch. And give the machine a good thrashing. Unexpectedly, a bottle of Fanta Classic appears in the dispenser. It seems no different than what was produced when the machine was being used normally. Refreshing Fanta. You polish off the entire bottle in a great swig, and experience the unique sweetness of Fanta with a fleeting sense of satisfaction. But it seems as if something is not quite right. Unlike ordinary bottles of Fanta, this bottle seems to be overflowing with carbonation, and a tingling sensation rushes in your throat, rushes to your head. Oh my gosh. You were clearly enjoying a sweet drink, yet the experience is akin to having gulped some Jiyun chili juice down. Oh no. It's because we hit it. Clearly the thrashing gave it before has taken effect, but the promised spectacular surprise might be difficult for ordinary drink aficionados to fully appreciate. At this time, you seem to recall the powerful sentiment, expressed by an employee at a clockwork workshop when dealing with a particularly problematic product. My word, a machine that can actually throw a tantrum. I don't know what item this is, but I think it's very cool. They have one of these gates here, which I think is neat, and it leads to the Princessin. I do like that. It's like walking into a fairy tale world, which feels very correct for her, especially in that outfit. We can climb all the way up here. Wondering if there's something at the top. Looks like no. Looks like no, but it is very neat that you can climb up kind of like through this fairy tale world. I like this area too. Very nice, very cool. Very nice, very cool. It also seemed like they were very pleased that someone actually came to view their teapot. Which, you know, a lot of respect. I feel like people will just like bypass this thing. I'm not here. I'm not gonna look at this teapot. Of course I want to check out a teapot. This is free content right here. Roll us through here. This will also probably be the last thing we do today, just because I wasn't expecting to do a teapot review. And this up here is the last island. Oh, hey! Kuzu, look, it's Mizuki. And Lynette. Somebody with a dead, girlfriend, and somebody whose brother's... whose Lumian's boyfriend's sister is dead. Oh my gosh, look. We love these timelines out here. This is kind of a shrine area, it looks like. What is this? What can I do? Arrange the... okay. I don't think I can do that, but let's see what they have arranged. Okay. I will admit coming to right here is a little odd. But shrine area here. Look at all of these cats, dude. Oh my gosh. Cats and foxes and animals galore. Goodness. Ooh. These things too. Negative emotions. And someone who has no emotions. Yeah, I can't arrange those, but very cool. Very nice. I'm discovering just a lot of items that I didn't know existed. Tiny little fox there. Yai Miko spotted. I ain't see no Yai Mikos, thankfully. Let's touch this. Yeah. I actually didn't know this thing existed. Very good, very good. Pop up over here. Nothing in here, but hey, maybe I can, nope. And lastly, up here, okay. This area very serene. I will say, very solid, very strong showing for this teapot. Eventually we're gonna do another teapot review. I hope you all learned something today. I think this is a solid, maybe 8.5 teapot. 8.5 out of 9, 8.5 out of 10. I think a lot of that goes to the vibe set by the music as well. This person clearly loves them some Inazuma. Everything was very kind of Inazuman going all the way up. I think this area and this area were the all-stars, as well as the inside. Here, let me give them a final ranking before I go. Avi, she's in the World Pancake Championship now. Put some respect on her name, Yinger. Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, that's kind of funny. Here, let me send this message. Very solid. We'll give it an 8.7 out of 10. If I were... Okay, no, I can't do that right now. First, let me change into you, who would actually say 8.7 out of 10. Nitro would be like, 1 out of 10, not enough villainy. Toma will give an honest rating. I need to edit this message. There we go. Very solid 8.7 out of 10. The portal to official was peak design. What else did we really enjoy? Oh, as well as the the market area. I guess okay, well that's all that we can get. You know what? We'll give it a solid 8.9 out of 10. Do we just want to give it? We'll give it a 9 out of 10. We'll be very nice. Because I really only had 2 nitpicks, to be honest. So we'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. Wood teapot again. Alright, let's get out of here. Leave the pot. Alright, great. We reviewed a teapot today. I feel like... Maybe I should change my, signature to ask me about teapot reviews. I think that would be kind of hilarious. And they'll never know they were on camera. Well... Yeah, I don't think... I was gonna say, I don't have, like, US Aviator live on Twitch, right? Okay, great. Correct. Okay, great. I was gonna say, hopefully I don't have, live on Twitch or YouTube on there. If they're curious enough, they would just be like, US Aviator, let me see. Okay, I think we're good. What do I want to do? I think we're at time. We're at 3.5. We made it. Next time, we don't roll our party. Sonic Gaming getting rejected. I just didn't even click it in time. And Sonic Gaming just wants to get revenge, and I'm not gonna let Sonic Gaming get revenge when I'm in Leah. You can't escape your punishment, see? I sure can. And you know how I escape my punishment? By ending the stream. We didn't go into Avi's teapot. My teapot, I don't think it's changed recently. What is this? Oh, apparently I have that. Okay, great. Apparently I have some of these too. Hold on, let me get... Ooh, okay, hold on a minute. Alright, fine. We'll go into my teapot. Let's say Mr. Tiller Nobody died. There are two NPCs rubbing against each other in my world. Kuzu, you need to tell your world to be more PG. Calm down. Your NPCs are going crazy. Hello, Mr. Tiller. Nobody died. Mwah, mwah. And those will be the last kisses you ever receive from me, the Genshin Nuzlocke's true villain, Nitro. Here's the thing. You guys are gonna try and get characters killed. Nitro is gonna succeed in getting somebody killed, and it's gonna be a bit at first, and he's going to actually do it. I'm gonna be like, this is Nitro's fault. Somehow, some way he did this. Okay, anywho. As I was saying, nothing has really changed in my teapot since the last time. Gimme.
This realm is...
Realm Depot, here. Yeah, give me this real quick. Yeah, this is also what I was talking about. In my friendship lock, all of these are just kind of just sitting here. Or nobody's sitting here, so I'm not, like, getting any of that. Very good. Goodbye.
If you ever have any...
Nothing has changed here. I've not been building this teapot at all. I've been more so on my friendship lock. With a signature like mine, no way is my world PG. I wish to be Dottore and Revere's lapdog. Oh. Oh. For you, you light up like a governor of the world. Do 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 do. I don't know the words to this song all the way, but I do think it's a really nice, especially when all of the Archons start singing. I think it's very good. Here, I'll even look to end this stream. I'll let you guys into the teapot. Doom doom. You have until the end of the song, because that's when I'm switching over and we're ending. Everybody get in here. Hopefully the person whose teapot I visited does not get in here, because that is not what I want. My teapot is not completely ready yet. I still need to finish this area off. I have other ideas for this area now. Oh, wait a minute. Who can I invite here? I don't have anybody. Tragic. Oh yeah, this actually pushes you, which I didn't know. For you, you light up every corner of the world. You make, I don't know. There's something, you fill the air with joy and love and something. Our first time playing together and you do that, well, they didn't do anything, right? Everything is fine over there. Oh yeah, I have this world layout. Hey, you light up every corner of the world. Yeah. I can't wait to cover this song with all the voices that we gave to other characters. You know, I'm talking. Wait, hold on a minute. You have anybody who can go here? Yeah. Get in there. Where are you? Where'd she go? Hey, for you, you light up, hey, every corner of the world. Yeah. I am, man. I can finish him. I missed. Oh, yeah, that's the end of the song. Wait, where are you? Are y'all fighting? Why are y'all battling? Y'all are duking out my teapot? Oh. Wait, you were trying to kill the cheeks? That's crazy. I can't believe you. Here. Actually, I think I can invite somebody special here, can't I? He came in as Kaveh. Well, Kaveh is the best character in the game, you know what I'm saying? In fact, let me just serenade him real quick. Where is he at? Hold on. Hey, for you, you light up every corner of the world. Hey, look at them stare at each other. Oh my gosh. You. Yeah, no. Yeah, Kuzu, you have to say, you. You light up every corner. Oh, sorry. We're not gonna see that. Ooh, unfortunate. The game crashed. Oh, Kuzu, you almost got him. For you. You'll never murder Kave in this game. Oh, that's really quite a shame for you. You know, that's the king of Dendro. You know, he'll never fall. On my screen, I succeeded, so I'm satisfied. But you never will succeed on stream. Alright, let's get out of here. Y'all got a little serenade for the boy out here. Everyone together now. For you. You light up every corner of the world. Yeah, Kave. Alright, I'm done. Get me out of here. This is a fun little stream. Unfortunately, I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot less fun next time because it is going to be probably Dottore and Rear back in rearing their ugly heads. It's gonna be a great Kuzu stream next time. But we are going to probably have a bad time until they both perish, or until one of them perishes and the other one has a change of heart or a realization that they are doing wrong and they take out Dottore for us, which I feel like might be the end of this. It might have like a end of story Rear arc, a turnaround, but he will also still suffer to his fate. That's my prediction. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but we're about to find out together. Until then though, next time, we're right back at it. But this time, we'll be getting some lore. And hopefully it won't be 36 out of 69 lore, baby. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.